You know what I would. You know
The
what I would have done. I would have.
Lexingtons.
I would have. I would have built two aircraft carriers, named one the Lexington and the other one the Concorde.
Well, the only reason the Lexington and Yorktown were named that were because they originally were supposed to be battle cruisers. They had to get changed because of the Washington Naval Treaty.
Also, wait, I don't. Was there an Enterprise that was an admiral?
It's never been anyone's name.
Yeah, no, but like, so then you're thinking about, oh, they named the aircraft carriers after admirals. They named the model after admirals, except for the Jar Jar
It's
Ford.
not letting me join.
Did you type in the pat? No, remember you gotta join through the convoy system, not
I am in
through
the
Steam.
convoy thing. I'm clicking on
So
Tomboy Heaven. I have refresh, host convoy, join convoy. There's a red dot next to Tomboy Heaven.
did you select? Did you type in the password?
It doesn't give me an option to type it in anywhere. There's no latency. It doesn't detect it.
I don't know
Let me
what it
try
could be.
searching for it again. Wait. Hold on. I think it said mod mismatch. ATS realistic rain.
Oh, I gotta turn my rain setting back up again.
Yeah, you gotta disable that mod. I can't join.
What do you mean I have to disable the fucking mod?
ATS realistic rain. That mod is currently preventing me from joining because I don't have that mod. That's not one of the ones in our pack.
Yes, it is. It literally is one in our pack.
I have everything downloaded. You told me to download it. You did not tell me to download
Yes, yes.
ATS
I
rain.
Hey, Shark. Okay, go to your menu real quick for me. Go to the menu, and I want you to click on mods, and I'm gonna ask you, do you see a number 6 next to that?
Yes.
All right, now open it up and see if you can find ATS
What the
Realistic
fuck?
Rain.
Okay, it is there. Why the fuck is it saying I don't have it? Did they release a new version?
I don't know. You could just do what you do what you did last time. Whenever that would happen, where it was just like you disable it and then re-enable it, or like unsubscribe, resubscribe.
Well, then I'd have to also redo the order, which I don't want to do. I'm lazy.
Well, no, you just need to uninstall and reinstall because it should be the last one. Period. Well, what is the load order that you have?
Uh, road speed limit. My version to the Scuda MPTV
Okay,
point one two.
next one.
Money and XP. Super
All right,
engine
next one.
transmission. GTA 5 traffic. ATS realistic rain and water and thunder.
Okay, so then you can uninstall the ATS, reinstall it, and just put it at the very bottom.
What you call me a bottom for?
Because you are. I know you as a human being.
True. All right. I unsubscribed and resubscribed. Hopefully that works. Hello, everyone.
If not,
We are
if not, it
trucking.
could be it could be an issue on my end with the fact that I had to like put my game on an older version for the VR support,
That could also be why.
and like because I redid it, so it should work. I hope. All right.
It better work. I want to play. I want to break in this wheel that you had me buy. I am upset that the middle button isn't actually a button, so I can't honk the horn.
Just find a button on the side to honk the horn,
I
Shark.
did. Still saying mod mismatch ATS realistic rain.
Okay, so then it's a mod issue
No,
then.
she hold on. Wrong version. All right, I'm just gonna
Maybe
exit the
I
game. It says wrong version for me, so I'm just gonna exit the game, fully uninstall everything.
what? No, you don't need to fully uninstall
The
everything. You just
mods, the mod. Yeah, it got updated today actually. So maybe you don't have the new version.
well, yeah, just uninstalled it and reinstalled it now.
All right. Ah, I need to get some music playing.
All right.
I'm gonna do some nice lo-fi beats. Well, we beat some speed records. That's really loud. Oh, hell yeah. Dune. Let's hope that works.
Give me a second.
I wish to drive 2011.
If it doesn't work, we can just both uninstall it and then just say fuck it.
Yeah. So I made a big mistake yesterday. I rely on cycles to keep doing the things I need to do. But I have ADHD, so you basically keep track of things.
Yeah.
I broke my cycle at the gym yesterday because I started using different machines that I don't normally use. And then I went to use the treadmill. I did not stretch.
Ooh.
I did back really heavily after benching. My left shoulder has been in constant pain. And I don't have any painkillers in this house. I don't have any icy hot. The best I had was some sort of weird liquid Epsom salt thing.
Recover.
Yeah, so I put that on. But I've got a protein chocolate pudding sitting downstairs with my name on it. I'll have that probably tomorrow before doing D&D at my cousin.
Joining.
Well, I gotta wait for it to all load everything so I can see if it'll work. Yes, it'll work now.
Alright, now you have to figure out where the fuck you are in the world.
Still in Texas.
Oh, we're close.
Oh, it's so close.
I gotta turn around.
Alright, so let's see. Jobs. Which one is it again? Freight market, I believe.
Jobs. Freight market. Route length. Set to max.
Okay, I find that hard to believe that a further drive to LA. Oh, actually, no, sorry, that's Port Angels. That's all the way up in Washington State. So we're going from Texas to Washington today if we take this one.
Alright. What's the job?
Potatoes. We're taking
Like where? Like where is it in the world?
Oh, it's in Houston here.
Oh, okay. So then accept it, drive there, and tell me what company it is.
All I have is the option to set as GPS destination. I cannot accept.
Yeah, no. So set it as a GPS destination and tell me what business it is in Houston.
Yeah, give me a second. Oh, this is so nice having my wheel. I don't really know what to... Oh, fuck. What button is it that I have the parking brake stuck onto?
Remember, your keyboard is still bound to it, so you can also use your keyboard for it.
Fair enough.
Spacebar, I believe.
I also found the turn signals.
All right. So what company is it?
I haven't gotten there yet. Give me a second.
No, like you don't need to get there, Shark. Just tell me where it is. That way I can set my waypoint to it and drive there.
Something with a G.
That doesn't narrow it down.
Give me a second. I just broke it.
What do you mean you just broke it?
I tried to click to drag to move the map, and that just dropped the pin. Garrick.
Yeah, so then
Garrick in Houston.
where is Garrick?
G-A-R-C.
No. Like what? Okay, when you look at the map, you see how you see
South
the
of
interstate
Houston.
highway?
Literally just go to your west up to that triangle, and then just go south.
Dark.
Garrick. It's the same fucking thing. What? It's making me drive 113 miles for that. Whatever. All right. Here we go. This feels a lot more fun to play it having a wheel than not. This is a lot better.
All right, just wait till you get the VR stuff set up.
Yeah, I feel like that's going to be even more entertaining.
Yeah, the reason why I had to turn down, because when you do VR, you're gonna want to turn down your rain.
Oh, I need my headlights on.
Yeah, don't want to get fined, Shark.
Oh, it's kind of annoying because I thought I had... Oh, there we go. There's two buttons. One of them looks like a headlight button. When it's not.
Then bind the, you know...
I bound it to be the high beams.
Ah.
This is going to make me a so much better... Will make me a much better driver for work.
He says as he goes 120 down the freeway.
Going 95.
Remember, Shark, we're still doing the same rule where we can drive as fast as we want to get to the job, but as soon as we accept it, we gotta maintain speed limit.
Maintain eye contact, yes. I'm not gonna lie, I'm very much looking forward to going on vacation this year, just because I want to just sit on the beach and read a book for a while.
Oh, God damn it.
I'm getting old.
I hate when my pedals just fucking shift on the ground, even though that I have the little spiky thing to prevent them from moving.
Do you have carpet under them?
Yes.
Huh. I've not had that issue. At least not yet.
I don't know. It might be because like the rubber, I'm guessing, on like the front parts might be worn out, and I just need to like find a replacement for it.
Yeah, just get some new rubber on there.
So that way, you know, it actually like sticks.
I can go a little bit faster. Going 120 now.
Yeah, careful. One thing that I do have to say about it, Shark, is that you will go from all of your all traction to zero traction.
I literally just tried to flip where the turn signal would be on my car. I reached for it because it's usually on the left behind the wheel, obviously, and I went to go push that instead of just have the shifter there. So I gotta remember for this, my things are down here.
Oh, wait, where's my... No. There we go, there's perfect break.
I didn't even look before merging. That was stupid.
Alright, there you are.
I'm gonna have to turn up the music once I make it to dark.
You missed your turn.
No, I didn't.
I'm at Gark right now, Shark.
Oh, wait, yes, I did. Wow. Oh, boy, I need to go another 120 miles. You know what?
Just do it.
No, I don't.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say there's a rest stop up ahead that you can do a U-turn at, but I guess you're just gonna do it there. All right. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Yeah, I was gonna go to system.
I managed to turn on both my blinkers. I forgot what button I had set for my hazards.
Play.
This is my windshield wipers. What fucking button is it again? I don't remember. Oh, that's my horn. That's cruise control.
I will say this: when you're playing it in VR, it will become muscle memory.
I got fined $260. Too bad.
Driving or speeding?
Wrong way driving. There is no speed limit when you're wrong way driving, Abe. There is no speed limit. Oh boy.
You are wrong way driving. I assume that you were wrong way driving to get on the right side of the lane
I
before you
can get on the
turned over.
other way, yeah, but there's no speed limit, so I can't be stopped. I should have gone up the other way, damn it. I don't know how I turn my blinkers on. I don't know how to get them off.
I will say this, when you're driving in VR, the rain makes it fucking impossible to see out your windows. Oh, also, in VR, it's so much nicer because you're able to actually look at your mirror so you can disable those, like, mirror extensions. This game is so fun in VR.
I can imagine.
I wish Star Wars Squadrons had like full VR support with like controllers and stuff, because flying in a VR game with controllers is fun. If you've ever played VTOL VR.
I've not. What button is my blinkers?
Which button's my hazards? There it is.
That's what it is, my hazard. That's what it is. What button was it, Abe, for you? What, on the keyboard? What button?
Hazards? I don't fucking know. I got the wheel before I got this game, so I've never had to learn it with keyboard. The only one I know is parking brake because it wasn't bound. I had to bind it myself. And E is start engine, C is cruise control. 1 is reset camera. 2 is outside camera. F1 is a menu. F2 is to toggle your rear view mirrors. F3 is something that I forget. I forget what F4 is. F5 is map. F6 is job. F7 is call for support. You know the rest.
Yeah. I also recolored my truck.
Remember, Shark, you gotta accept the job in that little job thing.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to back up. My blinkers are driving me insane.
Turn them off, then.
I don't know how.
Just start hitting every button until you realize what
I
button does
have. Somehow I got it on my wheel, even though I don't remember setting it on my wheel.
And then use enter on your keyboard.
Oh no, I hooked that up to the enter key on my wheel. Trailer ready.
All right.
I'm gonna see what button it is that controls the blinkers. F. I apparently hit F at some point. Yeah, that's not it. Oh, there we go. Nah, yesterday was exactly what I needed to feel better.
77 deaths.
No, it's just, I mean, it was fun. There was people there to talk to.
Yeah, no, I'm sorry I rarely ever chat whenever I see your, like, solo stream.
Well, I don't do solo streams that often anymore. It's a very rare thing I'll do a solo stream.
I do wish this game had like realistic reverse and drive where your truck would still move even if you had it on like without like you pushing down on the accelerator.
Yeah, that little bit of momentum.
I don't know how to get out of here.
Man, this game's so much easier when you have a wheel.
Oh, that's how I get it. That's well, you know,
It is so fucking loud. All right, I'm gonna turn down the graphic settings for those if I can, because it is dropping my frames that RAM.
oh, by
Oh,
the
that
way,
might also be
wait,
why the game's scaling is set to 300%. Why?
what is? Hold on, I'm gonna check.
That
my
also
game
did
scaling.
nothing to improve my frames.
Well, you need to go to graphics and then advanced settings.
Yeah, that's
Probably.
where I am. That's where it's set to 300%.
Where is that scaling? Oh, mine is set to 125. I had to set my stuff to when you play with VR, you have to lower your settings. The game will just lag.
Well, yeah, the game unfortunately controls rather terribly.
I mean, it wasn't intentionally built as a VR.
Yeah.
You know.
How did you
Alright,
get
I'll wait
out?
for you at the engine. Okay, I'll explain it to you what to do. You need to drive towards where you came in, and then you'll like. I cut through it because I didn't see it because I went towards where we came in, and then I saw like a little opening, and I went off-roading to get here. But basically, there is.
My glasses!
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, chicken. I gotta take my glasses
Yeah.
off.
Oh well, good luck. You're gonna have to turn all the way around and go back the way you came in.
Alright. Well, thank you, chicken. I'm now blind while trying to figure out how to get out of this maze.
Billy Mays here.
Billy Mays. I miss that man every day.
I
Bill
don't.
Swift here. Why do you not miss him?
Because I don't like infomercials.
I love him. I want nothing but infomercials. Give me the infomercial channel. I'll buy anything once.
Buy now and you can get a second one free. Absolutely free.
Yep. Fuck, I can't see ahead of me. Nope, that's not it.
Great job, chicken. Now, next time that shark ends up getting up to 120, do it again. It would be really funny.
Alright. Yep, this should be the
All right,
path out.
take a sharp right. A harder
the third right.
You see that little white gate over to your right-hand side?
Oh, that.
Yeah, that's the exit. It was so inconspicuous, but you can cut through.
Well, I'm gonna have to.
Well, that's what I did.
I hate you, chicken. I hate you so much for that. Purposely endangering not only my life, but the lives of everyone else on the road. For
Why
your
is
own
trailer much
enjoyment.
longer than mine?
Who knows?
Oh, your trailer's caught on the barricade.
It's fine.
All right, well,
Here we go. Off on our great journey from Texas to Washington State, baby.
the great journey. Play heretic Clavier.
I need to get my vehicle fixed. It's malfunctioning again.
What? Did you not get it fixed as soon as you spawned in?
It was fixed when I spawned in.
Oh, right, and you drove backwards.
I had no choice. This is that's the horn attached to the dial on my controller, so I just spin it just to honk it.
You couldn't tell what I was doing there, Shark. I was hopefully waiting for the light to turn yellow as soon as I went, forcing you into a red light.
I keep trying to flip the thing for what would be the what is it? Fuck, I cannot talk.
Windshield wipers or signal?
Signal. I keep trying to flip the signal like it's my car.
Oh, yeah, no, I have subconsciously done that several times now. Remember, I gotta stick to the speed limit.
Well, I can't see the speed limit at the moment.
It is 70 where I am.
Yeah, same.
Which is funny, because I-45 actually has a 75 speed limit.
The European, they don't know any better.
No, it's Texan.
No, the Europeans made this, didn't they?
I don't know. I don't know what the studio is that made this.
I'm pretty sure I did make the right path.
Now I'm going to go into the far left-hand lane, and I'm going to drive 10 miles per hour below the speed limit.
Based. Your lane is ending.
Yeah.
Why did
I'm
my
still
blink?
in the left lane.
Okay, my blinker just turned on again.
It just does that.
I guess so. I hit a bump in the road. I'm hoping it was a person. How long has it been since I've had to turn on my put my glasses off? I need them back. I need them back badly. I put a cooldown back on that thing.
Baby back, baby back, baby back. I want my baby back, baby back, baby back. Me, when I go to the abortion clinic. Why are you swerving?
Because I bumped the road because I got a fucking email. It's like, oh, I gotta see what this is. And it was PayPal. I'm now stop turning on or I'm gonna ram this truck into a building.
I'm sorry, I just love it how you sound so much like an 80-year-old. Like, I got an email, son. What's right?
Yeah, I don't care, chicken.
Almost
I'm not
crying.
repeating yesterday. I'm waiting 5 minutes, then I will do it. I'm not doing it immediately. That
Why
gave me
did
a
you take
massive
the-
headache.
Why did you
I'm
take
not doing it.
the cooldown off in the first place?
Because it kept breaking for a leaf to where they wouldn't be able to use it at
Oh.
all. And I didn't think
okay.
people would just decide, haha, give him a headache.
Well, you're telling me that you didn't expect Chicken or I to want to spam that.
I was hoping you two would have, the decency to care about your fellow man.
My fellow man, Shark, I'm not Barack Obama.
You're going under the speed limit.
Yeah, I know, I told you I'm going 10 miles per hour under this.
And you merged without signaling.
I did signal. At the last second.
No, fine, chicken. You get that.
What, did he,
No,
redeem-
I took my glasses off now. I'll follow through it. The moment I get a headache, I'm just ignoring them for the rest of the stream. So you will be the one picking when exactly it ends.
Oh, Shark, did you get to bypass the way station?
Yeah, I think. I don't know. I can't read. I have a green light. So sure, I guess
Oh.
I missed it.
Well, I
Or
guess
I
it's
could.
I guess it's a good thing because your truck's damaged, isn't it?
Yeah. And I can't see if there's a repair station ahead. I literally have to look at this like I'm a 70-year-old man. Why are you telling me to go backwards all of a sudden?
Just gonna look at it. I'm gonna see the truck is in like a fucking the opposite lane.
There's that. Oh my god.
Alright, I gotta catch up to you.
I need to get my truck repaired. I'm pulling off here on Huntsville.
Huntsville. It's hillbilly hell, but it's got really beautiful forests.
Well, as long as I've got someplace where I can repair my truck, I'm happy.
You probably do.
You better.
So, anyways, now that you have the driving wheel, you now feel the urge to go way above the speed limit, right?
Yeah, because I know I can actually control it, unlike before.
Exactly. You get it. All right, I'll at Huntsville, I'll pull off to the side of the road.
All right.
I don't see a
I can't see anything, so I'm guessing. You know what? Maybe one of these days I'll get LASIK and not bother telling you guys you still think you're torturing me, and I can actually just see fine.
Here, I'll open up the map on my end so that way I can tell you.
Ah, fuck. I'm already starting to get a bit of a headache.
All right, chicken, for the sake of the stream, please stop it.
No.
All right.
It's just about 2 times.
Oh, okay, no, Shark, there is no one there, but at the next exit there is a repair place.
Marvelous.
So, actually, if you just cross over the bridge, take the feeder road rather than getting back on the highway, and then you take a left-hand turn, you'll go right into a rest stop area where it is.
Alright. Does Texas have right on red?
Yes, they do. If they have not, then I've been breaking the law for like the past 20 years.
Damn, can't believe you've been driving since you were 5 years old.
How do you know my age?
I know many things.
I was actually born on a leap year, I'll have you know.
Oh, so I'm a pedophile.
I am actually 16.
No, if you're born on a leap year, you'd be what?
Oh
7?
no, wait, hold on. It's every 4 years. It's every 4 years.
Yeah. No, you'd be younger than that. You'd be like
5. Because,
Yeah.
okay, no, wait. 20 divided by 4 is 5.
5,
So
yeah.
about 6. About 5 to 6 is how old
5.5. He's 5.5 years old. Wow. I'm talking to a child. That makes me a pervert. If I'm a child, Lois, you know what that makes you? A pedophile. And I'll be damned before I stand here and get lectured to by some pervert. I'm forward some.
built Ford tough.
Built Ford tough. And this is 2
Built.
dudes making out. You know, gotta give props to Jake Gyllenhaal. He ate beans and then went straight to bottoming with no prep. That's not
Speaking
a
of beans.
straight lane, you moron.
Speaking of beans, I just shat myself.
William Shatner.
All right, now if you just take the feeder road or the side road or whatever the fuck you guys call it up in upstate New York,
I call it a road.
you're a loser then. Just don't get back on the highway. If you drive straight and then take a left, you'll go underneath the highway and then to the station.
All right. I'll put my glasses back on once I get to the station. Oh, I didn't need to do that at all.
You know,
Like, we
I'm
don't
gonna go
really
use the
have
restroom.
stuff like this, to be honest.
I'm gonna use the restroom, so I'm gonna be right back.
All right. I can make it, I can make it, I can make it. Yeah, I made it. It's the gas station. Oh my god, I'm on the wrong side. He said left. Wrong damn left. No one say anything. Say nothing at all. If he did say under the highway. Oh, hey, it's Texas Star. Or is that for Patrick Star? Great. I want to get a shifter. I prefer that. Would probably prefer that over the pedals. Not pedals. Flaps. Yeah, go. Alright. Well, still waiting on the light. Waiting on the light. Waiting on the light. Come on. Turn green. Thank God. Lights take forever, even in Texas, it seems. Like, a state that big, you'd think you don't want to hold people up any more than you need to. I'm also gonna get gas. Oh, yeah, I gotta hold it. It's gonna be a fun one, though. Nice trip up to Washington State. Always wanted to go there. See you someday. Oh, I gotta answer my cousin. I'll be right back.
Alright, I'm back.
Alright, hold on a second. I didn't grab my water. I'd be annoyed at someone.
I'm gonna pull off, go to the rest stop, so that way I can sleep.
Well, it looks like one of the guys I play airsoft with is going out to the indoor field tomorrow. But I can't go because I have D&D. Is that you?
What?
Oh no, that was me paying for my gas. Never mind. into it do I need to be? There we go. Okay, no, we're not doing that. Alright, I'm putting my glasses back on. Alright, I have 9,600 miles in the tank. I feel like that's unrealistically high. I don't know, it just seems a bit high, you know? You resting up, Ave?
Yep.
Alright. You know, at times I thought maybe being a trucker would be fun, and then I remember the Last Week Tonight episode on trucking and how much of an actual shit show it is, and I'm like, you know, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm back on the highway.
Yes, I am.
Did you say yes I am or yes so am I?
I said yes, I am. I thought you were asking me.
No, I was saying I'm going back on the highway.
Well, then both of those. So am I, and yes, I am.
Sam, I am.
Oh, I'm fine. That was absolutely a thing. Okay, I have to be hitting something on here that is triggering the blinkers. I don't know what it is.
You want to
Not
wait and
much.
like edit your controls?
No, because I've checked and the blinker button is not set to be anything on my wheel. But I don't know why it's triggering.
Maybe because it's triggered.
I'm probably be doing something wrong that could be causing it. I mean, I don't have my... I'm not a commercial driver, but I can drive box trucks. I drove one for my ex to help her move. Drink, drive, lose. OMG, bestie. So real.
So I shouldn't be drunk right now? Hey, truck, I was in that fucking lane, jackass.
Yeah, I had the same issue with an SUV. I ended up sending him to the gay zone. Yes. I do love the feedback you get from this. The feedback feels amazing on the wheel.
Yeah, you know the original Mafia game had wheel support?
For the really shitty racing section where the only way to win is technically breaking the game.
Actually, no, you can win it. Just period.
I had to technically break the game because, like, I think it's you. Every time you go to drift by hitting shift, you actually get a tiny speed boost. So you keep spamming that.
Well, no, you want to know something funny, Shark? Is that there was this guy, this like racing sim channel that I watch, and he's actually really fucking funny. I hope he's all right because he lives in Iran.
Oh dear.
You know, but basically, he did a video on Mafia, and he's like, this isn't really much of a Mafia game, it's a racing game. And before you go, oh, it's so difficult to do the racing mission, I was able to do it with, like, on the hardest difficulty, with while being 30 seconds ahead of the AI. It is not that difficult.
Yeah, but he does racing sims.
No, but that's the exact point, is that it's a racing game, is what his argument was. Is that it was... Do you know the development history of the first Mafia game?
No, I don't.
They wanted to make the cars as realistic as possible.
Well, they succeeded. How fast are you going?
85. Exactly.
You are now. 'Cause I'm going 85 and was falling behind.
Well, I might have been going 86 every now and then, but I've not gone above like 87.
It's maddening, the constant applying of gas and letting it go in the truck. It's so annoying.
Hey, Shark, hit C.
I did. I'm talking about the truck speeding up constantly, then letting go once it hits the speed.
No, to hit C to activate cruise control so you can just take your fucking foot off of the gas.
No, you don't understand. Cruise control is active. The truck itself is hitting the gas to get back up and hold that speed every second in a cyclical loop.
So why is your foot on the pedal?
My foot being on the pedal is not even involved. I'm not touching the pedal.
Oh, okay.
The truck itself, as I said multiple times, is doing this itself from cruise control.
So why didn't you have cruise control on, Shark? It's got what plants crave.
I'm going out, but I'm taking you with me.
No, Shark. The logic of that I was providing you is from Idiocracy. Where, dude, we gotta watch Idiocracy. It's such a great movie.
I know, but we gotta do Stars War. Oh, yep, I gotta pull off to the side for it. Oh my god, you idiot!
What do you mean, you idiot? You were trying to ram me, so I...
No, I was trying to get around the truck that you hit and made him stop right in front of me.
Oh, I didn't hit him, man.
Yes, you did. He stopped. That means you hit him.
I did not hit him.
He stopped. Therefore, you hit him.
No, I drove in front of him. I didn't hit him.
You.
That's what you get for following.
We're on the same route. Of course I'm going to be following you.
Okay, you said that you were going to ram me. Right?
Yeah, jokingly, I wasn't actually going to do it.
So I did the right thing of going off into the shoulder in between that truck and the shoulder. Right?
I need to get my truck repaired again.
You following me is your own fault.
No, it is not. It's not my fault when I was trying to turn to get in lane for this because the map is hidden from the pop-up.
Well, maybe you should have
that the truck in front of me slammed the gas on, the brakes on.
Fault, Shark. This is on you.
No, it is not.
Yes, it is. You threatened to ram me, so I panicked by doing what I needed to do by protecting myself behind an NPC. And in doing that, it caused me to pull in front of him, causing him to stop, causing you to run into him. All because you scared me.
Right, these pop-ups are fucking annoying. It's like, yes, I know, this stuff's in front of me. Stop destroying my map. Let me see.
Ba-boom. Ba-boom. Da-dum.
Thanks, asshole, for letting me in. I'm gonna rest as well.
Why didn't you rest at the last one when you had the chance?
I wasn't tired.
Oh.
Well, I wasn't
Maybe
that tired.
You can still rest even if you're not tired.
Well, I was not that tired. Now I'm almost fully blue.
What are we at? 21:40.
Yeah, so as usual, you're gonna get there first.
Now I might get into a horrific accident causing me to reset myself.
No, you're not.
You really think I'm that good of a driver? I will stop for you if you want me to.
No, because me trying to catch up is then going to somehow lead to another accident.
Well,
Even
here,
if
how
I'm
about
going
this?
the speed limit.
I'll pull off to the side, and I'll wait for you to catch up.
Okay, once again, the blink is just randomly turned on.
What? Okay, I have no idea why that is a problem for you, because I don't think I've ever had that issue.
Here's what I'm doing. I am removing the blinkers. No, I'm dedicating a button to this thing. just for the blinkers to turn them off whenever they keep popping on. Warning hazards. That's what it is. Button 0. The X button. Sorry, or Sony demands it to be called the cross button. It's like, fuck off, Sony. No one's gonna call it the cross button.
Well, no, shark. They can't call it the X button because that's what Xbox is trademarked.
Yeah, but no one's gonna call it cross.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go on a bit of a side tangent. Have you ever watched any of the official Disney podcasts?
No, I'm a well-adjusted individual.
I don't blame you, but they're so hilarious because they're like, we have guests from the park on to talk about, their experience with one of the new rides. And for legal reasons, the Disney employees and the quote-unquote guests, who are most likely actors that they have on, have to say the legal registered name of every single ride.
I think I remember that because I watched, or at least listened to Jenny Nicholson's video on Star.
On the Star Wars Hotel. So everybody calls it the Star Wars Hotel, right?
Yeah, because that's what it is. Star Wars Hotel.
But it is called the Disney. What is it? It's like the Disney Galactic
Cruises,
Star
stuff
Cruiser.
like that.
Yeah, it's like the Disney Galactic Star Cruiser. And every single time you listen to one of the podcasts, instead of them going, "Oh yeah, I was at the Star Wars Hotel. It was pretty fun, a little overpriced," it was, "I experienced the Disney Galactic Star Cruiser experience." Or whenever they talk about one of the rides, because there's one ride called Millennium Falcon Smuggler's Run, right? But everyone just calls it the Millennium Falcon ride.
I have a genuine question. Why is it only specific spots you can rest in? Why is it not?
Oh, the entire area? It's because they want to make sure that you park in one of the spaces, right?
Well, make every space one. Have lines in between, and if you're touching one of the lines, it doesn't count.
No. You need to be hyper specific. And I think it's also because those dedicated spaces are ones where none of the models of trucks spawn.
Fair enough. I just
And my guess
drove
is-
right over the piece of grass onto the road.
Oh. Alright, tell me, I'll wait for you to catch up slowly. I am blocking a road, so it's really funny. There'll be a lot of traffic when you eventually catch up to me.
I'm sure there will be.
By the way, this is the most realistic Texas driving because we're still in Texas.
Yeah, true. We also started in Houston.
Yeah, and we're still in Texas.
All right, what was that alert? I just got a da-da-da.
Salt Lake, up through Vancouver to Port Angeles.
Vancouver.
Oh, Vancouver.
You know,
Van.
maybe we don't need to get out to Vegas this year. Do you just want to go to the Pacific Northwest?
Van Mover. I don't know. Well, okay. Well, how about this, Shark? We'll figure it out after I start getting a paycheck.
Money. Yeah.
So
fair enough.
that way, give me 2 weeks of me working my new job. So that way I can determine, okay, this is on average how much I'm going to be making. Right?
Yeah, shooting, that's pretty accurate. White man from a rural town pretending to be a semi-truck driver. Yeah. You got me.
Rural town, it's upstate New York.
I'm gonna leave your corpse buried in a forest.
See,
I am living the dream.
Everybody from upstate New York does not want to admit they're living in upstate New York.
Okay, saying it's no, I know this is what you want. I know it's what you want.
Yeah, for you to admit that you live in upstate New York.
Upstate New York is the most idiotic bumfuck thing I've ever heard. Because upstate New York refers to anything above New York City. So New York State.
Yeah, there's two separate things. You have the heavy right-wing conservative state and the heavy left-wing blue city.
Western New York is quite nice. Upstate New York is the Adirondacks. The Adirondacks are quite nice. I think I went through there once when I was also in Vermont.
What would you do for an Adirondack park?
What would I do for an Adirondack deck chair?
An Adirondack.
What would you...
Amish?
Yeah,
No, wait, the Amish live in Pennsylvania.
yeah, what would all of you each individually do for an Adirondack deck chair? Yes, it is. I'm going to be playing Airsoft on Sunday, and it's going to be 87 at least.
You know, Shark, what would you do for Calkite?
I would commit genocide on the Gormans.
Based.
Oh. Okay, Chicken said, better than here, there's the Delta and the Hills, and the political voting lines by county show the difference. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Oh yeah, no, I love looking at some rural states, absolute gerrymandering of districts. Did you crash? I'm gonna pull off to the side of the road now.
No, just with how I crashed, I am astounded at how little damage I did to the truck.
Oh, okay.
Go to the
I'll
YouTube
still-
stream and back up like a minute or two, dude.
Alright, give me a second. I gotta pull over to the road, put on my hazards, activate the parking brake.
Oh, I'm stuck. I've Austin Powers it. Still, I'm driving better than I normally do.
Yeah, no, oh my god.
Yeah.
It just bounced back and forth like a ping pong.
Yeah, and it only took 7% damage.
Oh, I should put my mic into maximum overdrive.
Oh, please no. I do wish it would tell you what your next turn is.
Look at the
I mean-
map. Use your eyes, dummy.
I wanted to say, hey, you have this turn in X number of miles. I mean, at least you'll probably get a bit of a breeze for that 97. I hope at least. I hope you get a breeze at least at that temperature level.
97 degrees in the south? A breeze? No, Shark, it's called humidity.
No, for shooting, who's about a mile and a half from the Atlantic.
Yeah, that's still humid.
Yeah, I know it is. Chicken said, mainly farming, soil is real rich and fertile because it used to be an ocean and the millennia of the Mississippi flooding and never being touched. Yeah, northeast, shooting since the northeast.
You guys ever look at the district map of Idaho? That thing is glorious.
That state is the shithole. Every time I think of Idaho politics, I just think neo-Nazis.
Either it was Idaho or Illinois. It's the square one, the square eye.
Illinois isn't a square.
So then
Oh.
Idaho.
Well, neither is Idaho. If you want a square state, that's like Colorado. Idaho's more square-shaped than Illinois. Illinois is more rectangle.
No. It's the more like square rectangle shape, not the one that
Yeah.
has like the long skinny bit.
That's
sticking out of
Idaho.
the top, like he's sloth from the
The-
Goonies.
As Shootin the supremacist neo-Nazi stronghold of Idaho.
You're
guys-
not wrong.
You've seen Designated Survivor, right?
Yeah, I saw the first season.
Wasn't the main antagonist in that one of those?
I don't really remember. I
don't
just
blame you.
remember. I remember how fucking funny it was that like it's just like, okay, honey, no worries, nothing's gonna happen.
Boom.
I do love how there was a moment in time where there was no designated survivor selected when Trump was did his like State of the Union after getting in office.
That doesn't surprise me.
Because the congressional voting hadn't like finished yet, so they couldn't like actually confirm anybody to Congress.
So. Honk.
I don't know if you heard that. Alright, we're still too far away to honk at each other, but we're close enough to see each other on the mini-map.
Yes, we are. How fast you going?
72.
Alright, it's 85 through here.
Yeah, I know. I was slow. I was going relatively slowly, so you could catch up.
Going 78.
Alright, I'm going 85.
That
now.
sounds nice. Not that first, not the part you said in between the last message I read. The sitting by the ocean.
Yeah, that sounds nice. The far right neo-Nazi.
No.
Conglomerate.
No. Bad Abe. I will be going to. Hold on.
Well,
There's
driving
a
with
moron
10 and 2,
in front of me.
9 and 3.
9 and 3. Why are my blinkers on again?
1 and 11.
Oh, God, that's. Stop turning on.
Just the blinkers just turning on random. You're gonna have to figure out what the fuck is causing that.
I don't know. I like how you pulled to get ahead of that guy, and then he just went ahead. It might still be good. I mean, it was out for 3 hours in the heat, but if it wasn't in, you know, if it didn't get too warm, you should still be fine.
Oh, what?
Some Greek yogurt shooting left out. Yeah, there's only one way to find out for sure. Only one way to know. Alright.
Wichita Falls.
We're still in Texas, aren't we?
Yes, we're still in Texas. Check.
I feel like
All right. I spy with my little eye something yellow.
the prime rib sign.
Yes. I spy with my little eye something green.
The sub sign. No, it's not a sub sign. What is it? Whatever that sign is on the right.
Yes, it was. Dude, I wish you could do like.
I don't
driving
blame
in a
you, but
single
I
car.
would try it at least to see if it's bad. That would be fun. Co-op driving with the missus. Somehow leads to a divorce. Yeah, I just want to get on vacation, man.
I want to get a job, man. I want to get to work.
I want to get divorced. Turned
Work
on
me like
again.
a dog.
You two are playing the division now. It's 85, Abe. There you go. Good boy.
Well, I just turned. Oh, Slava Ukraini.
I love those, Connie. I love those trucks. I was about to say, is that a fucking another one? What are you doing?
Driving the middle of the road.
Yes, I know, and also under the speed limit.
I'm only 5 under the speed limit, Shark.
Yeah, I'm trying to go the speed limit. Look at that dumbass. He doesn't know how to drive a truck.
When I shifted to maximum overdrive.
Maximum overdrive. Ah. I really want to do Empire at War again. Can you stop doing that?
What?
I'm going the speed limit and I'm trying to pass you. Stop. You're the reason why people get shot while driving.
Oh, we're still in Texas, Shark. Have fun staying in that lane.
You are the reason why there's road rage issues.
I am the road rage.
My God, stop turning on. Why do they keep turning on? Yeah, I would be honestly considering just ramming into the rear of his vehicle if I was actually on the road with Abe. Driving this much like a dickhead.
Oh, you should see how I drive in real life.
Good thing you're not driving for the road trip.
Oh no, in real life, Shark, I would be going 10 over the speed limit and aggressive.
I mean, yeah, I usually go a bit over as well. I go 5 to 10 over depending on the area.
I went 50 and a 30 once, Shark.
You're an idiot.
No, I'm not. I'm a good driver. I
went
am Ryan Gosling.
I think I went 65 and a 45. No, 64 and a 45. Because technically it's 45, but no one, not even the cops, drive 45 there.
I think the fastest I've gone was a 120 in a 75.
It's 55 through here, Mr. Obeying the Law. Oh, it's not dark enough to justify headlights. Fuck you stealing my $200.
Oh, sorry, that was a misclick. I forgot what my high beam button was. I did not intend to go.
I didn't hear it.
Oh, the
Yeah, same
radio.
here. Well, highways are a mix of 55 and I think the interstates are 75, no, 65. Yeah, everyone goes like 70, 75 on the interstate.
You haven't lived until you've gone 110 in a minivan.
Chicken, are you fucking kidding me?
What did Chicken say?
120 and a 30.
Based. Was it a back road or was it a main road that people travel on?
Was it at least a pickup truck? Yeah, that's also happened actually around here. A girl I went to school with. He says, well, 140 and a 130. Chicken, that's not better. That's worse. It was a Porsche on the back road.
Oh, that's nice.
Stop doing that. Like just getting in front of me and slamming on your brakes.
I wasn't even slamming on the brakes there. I didn't see the speed limit go up because I got you can bypass the way station thing, and it was covering up what the speed limit was supposed to be.
I mean, yeah, it's scary, but you also, I mean, if you hit a deer going that speed, you're gonna send that thing to fucking orbit.
If you hit a moose going that speed, you will die.
Oh, have you seen the video of a guy driving at night and someone with their high beams on is driving towards him? They turn them off. Right as they turn them off, it reveals there was a moose right in front of the guy. You just hear a and then he hits the moose.
Oh, brother deer.
Oh my god, that video. I fucking love that video. He just sits in his truck absolutely horrified, like, what the fuck was that?
I don't know what your problem is, Shark.
I think the fastest I've gone is like 100. And I think that was in a 55.
Gas, did it?
I think that was in a 55, but it was also a country road.
Oh, if we end up doing the road trip, Shark, I'm just gonna say this now. We should absolutely go to that one road where no cops are on it that has like a speed limit of 85, and we should definitely go as fast as fucking possible down it.
I mean, I'm down. I want to open up my car and see how fast she can really go.
Yeah, your Honda Civic.
Put it into sport mode. My 2003 Honda Civic. I need to kill people.
Your Brian Griffin branded Prius. That one wasn't even intentional. That guy turned into the left-hand lane, and I'm like, all right, I'll pass him on the right. And he immediately goes back into the fucking right-hand lane. Oh, elephant butts.
What?
Oh, there's a German word for whenever you're stuck on a 2-lane highway with 2 trucks in both lanes, and it translates to elephant butts.
What the fuck was that guy doing? That guy was giving you a taste of your own medicine.
Yeah, but he didn't hit me.
True.
If you see me slow down, that's because I had a vehicle malfunction.
I want to find a way. There's got to be a mod to permanently disable the hazard blinkers.
You know,
really annoying.
it might
It was
just be
never
like
an
a
issue
bug
before.
It might be a bug with like whatever your the Logitech driver. You could just like refresh it, you know.
Maybe, but it wasn't happening earlier. It's the thing. Like it did
When
not
you tested
happen.
the game before.
Yeah, I played for about 30 minutes. It did not happen last time.
Break.
Oh!
Break.
Oh my god!
There was a car accident.
Well,
I gave you a heads up there.
yeah, you did. I wonder if it's because I'm slamming on the brakes. Is that what triggers it when it's like just hitting the brake really hard? Let me see.
It doesn't do that for me.
Nope, not for me.
Maybe it's one of your settings. Just like it has like the hazards turn on every now and then or some shit.
Make sure you're awake. Your hazards will turn on.
Oh, back to 70.
Oh yeah, damn. All right,
I remember I
there.
was having such a hard time keeping the truck in control. I was at like gear 10 that entire fucking time.
My maximum high gear is 6. I need to get a new truck at some point.
Mine is 15, I think.
Yeah, well, you have a nicer truck.
Yeah, Peterbilt.
So is mine, but mine's a lower Peterbilt. You know,
Cooler Peterbilt.
we should do a charity stream at some point where one of the challenges for the game we play is we have to finish a level with the wheels in a non-driving game.
Okay, so I'm just gonna bind my D-pad to WASD.
Yeah, do whatever you want for it, but I think it would be really funny. I think it'd be funny.
Gear shift to look.
Gas pedal to shoot instead of clutch to shoot like in Battlefield.
No, I'd probably do one of the paddle shifters to shoot.
Oh my god, chicken, that's evil. I love it.
Oh, hey Shark, I got a question for you.
Run a
ever
ready
hear-
or not mission with the wheel.
You ever hear about the $3 million driving game that Iran tried to make that was government sponsored?
No, but I feel like I'm about to.
So anyways, it was a driving sim game that was the entire thing was a complete fucking scam. The guy who was like, "Hey, yo, Iranian government, give me $2 million to develop a game to promote road safety and
Really?
other stuff."
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I put on my blinker.
Yeah, I gave up. No, I literally gave up on that. I'm sick of you doing this. I'm done.
Okay, I'm sorry, sure.
I had my blinker on and was clearly indicating I was trying to pass. Fuck you.
And I
So
put
now
my blinker
everything
on.
is hit to 100%.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you know,
I'm
it's almost like
sorry.
some dipshit deciding, oh, it'll be funny to cut him off.
He's funny.
Thanks. It's gonna take me 3 hours back.
Want me to go back? Because my truck is also damaged.
Do whatever you want. $100,000 down the fucking hole.
Amarillo, wait, hold on. I'm sorry, Shark. I didn't realize how close you were.
You have mirrors.
Anyway, so this Iranian driving sim that cost $3 million was basically the guy was like, hey, I want to develop this driving sim to teach people how to drive safely and road safety. And so the Iranian government was like, all right, bet we'll give you $2 million, or either it was like $2 million or $1 million. And then you got like a ton of like Iranian companies to invest in it, making it worth like a total of $3 million essentially. And he essentially rug pulled it. Like, he gave them like No Man's Sky at the very start of its like release, and then just went bye. And it is one of the worst games I have ever seen.
I still have a visit service warning.
What?
Probably because the trailer's at 100% damage and the cargo's at 82% damage.
Well, the trailer doesn't really affect the truck visit service warning thing. That's...
I'm going to see how to get rid of that warning.
Is it on like your dashboard? Like
Yeah.
Truck service? Okay.
Even though the truck's at 100%. I need that one right now.
What one?
Automated word I can't use, but another word for slow.
Oh, one of those.
Slow, automatic slower.
Well, Shark, it is an actual word, and it comes from an Italian word often used in music.
I cannot get rid of that pop-up.
I have no idea why. Do you?
Oh, I need a rest, too.
No, well, at least you're near a rest stop. I think if you need to rest, then I probably need to rest too. Oh yeah, I do.
Instead, though, I gotta do a massive fucking loop to how this stupid parking lot is designed.
I will be honest, a lot of the parking lots in this game are very fucking annoying.
No, fuck it. I'm dropping the trailer. I don't care anymore. I'm dropping the trailer.
What? We doing a new job?
No, I'm dropping the trailer so I can actually park the truck instead of constantly driving in some giant loop.
Wow, okay. I didn't know you could drop the trailer mid-mission.
Let's hit T.
Well, I knew that was what it was to drop it.
I enjoy this game when Abe's not being a fucking moron.
When I'm not deliberately making it annoying. And worse.
For literally no goddamn reason.
It brings me joy.
I hit the trailer. No, whatever. Knock it over. How is it still not in the spot?
I will agree with you. Sometimes those spots are annoying as shit, but sometimes
I'm
they
directly
instantly
on
fucking
top
get
of it.
That is. And then it pops up for like a split fucking second, right? And then you're like, oh, that's the sweet spot, and then you can't fucking get it ever again.
Tried to buy a new truck, but they're closed. I also probably don't have any money because I keep having to spend all of my money on repairs. Alright. Back up into the thing. Alright, shoot and hit me. What you read? Well, that wouldn't surprise me if he did, and then, you know, right, if he actually did that. Anyway, if you can enjoy this, apparently Trump has not ruled out dropping nukes on Iran.
Cue the robot chicken sketch.
He wants to
the
I mean, he's already remembered as a creature.
No,
They'll
do you
just
not know
put him
that?
down in history as
Did I not show you
abomination.
did I not show you the iCarly robot chicken sketch?
Yes, you have. I know of that one.
I don't. I won't. I'll do what Obama didn't have the balls to do. I'm gonna.
Yeah. Well, Trump's fucking stupid enough to probably try to go through with it. And then wonder why everyone just immediately cuts off all contact with America, and you get his wet dream of America first. And then people will just execute him on the streets of the, well, you know, DC, as they should have done years ago. The day that man dies, I am getting shit-faced drunk and celebrating.
Hold on. I am gonna be a minute. My mother needs me real quick.
Has anyone else gotten those reels that are just like, oh, if you could commit one crime, what crime would you commit? And it's just someone smiling. It's like, yeah, I know exactly what you mean. Stop saying I need service. There is nothing wrong with you. You just went to the repair place. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. I'm searching what the hell to do with this. Okay, so my truck just died. So there is something wrong with it. Yeah, I don't give a shit. Fuck Yeah, so there is something wrong with this truck, so I need a new truck.
What is wrong with it?
I don't fucking know, but service can't fix it. Seems to be an electrical
That's weird.
issue. So I need a new
Oh, you're
truck,
coming up.
but I don't have the money to get a new truck.
All right, well, let's complete this job because it will give you.
I doubt it.
$1,000.
I doubt that'll be enough. I would have been able to get more, but it's destroyed.
No, the money is always consistent. The only thing that like the damaged product alters is the experience you gain.
Yeah, like I would have liked, delivered this one intact on like the last one.
I'm sorry.
Just when I say stop, please just stop from now on.
Okay.
What are you at? 1,200 miles?
I don't know. I decided to sleep again just to be safe. Oh, it doesn't say because I'm in a parking lot.
I'm at 1,700.
1,700.
Well, I'm at 1,756.
I'm at 1,710. And this jackass is cutting me off while in the parking lot. Yeah, how do you move a cement truck at night? Do you just keep it running when you go to sleep?
Sorry, what?
Okay, no, the truck that cut me off was a cement truck. So my question is like, with a cement truck, you know how, like, if there's cement in it, it has to be constantly moving or else the cement solidifies?
I don't think they would transport it like that, because it would solidify
at night?
keeping it moving. They wouldn't do that. It's made closer to location and then move there. They don't long haul cement. It's bulky and inexpensive. It's like toilet paper. People aren't going to ship toilet paper over the ocean. That's like the whole toilet paper shortage thing came about because of just Australia.
Yeah, no, and then everybody was like, oh shit, panic!
Yeah. For a strictly Australian problem, because Australia doesn't really have the trees to manufacture their own toilet paper.
And then it became an American problem because everybody was panic buying.
Yeah, because the people here are fucking idiots. Yes, well, Shun, hopefully we'll continue to provide such a lowbrow humor for you.
Women.
No, Chicken calls you a poopy head. Then Shootin said, this is what I come for, these next level insults. Then Chicken said,
right,
thing, carries cement, moves as it drives. What are you on about? Why does that sign just look like Jurassic Park?
Oh, hey, sure.
My brakes aren't working.
Oh, no worries, it's fine. I'll just, Oh, you... You could have gone straight, I would have just caught up with you. God, oh boy. You're just gonna take the wrong way.
There we go. Also, I was not hitting my brake. I was hitting my clutch, because I went for what would be the brake on my car.
Oh.
But that's the clutch here. It's New Mexico. They have dinosaurs there.
Yeah, it's New Mexico. They have methamphetamines.
Yes, they do. Can we go to
Jesse.
Walter White's house?
I can't say the address's name on stream.
Something Arroyo Drive.
Yeah, no, the word before arroyo is black in Spanish.
No, I don't tend to have dreams about driving, but I have nightmares of working at Home Depot again.
You will be put back in the mulch wall, shark.
I actually saw it when I visited a few weeks ago.
It's still there.
Yeah, obviously it's still there. They do it every year. They'll put a bunch of pallets of mulch out there. That's usually for Memorial Day. That's when they have the big mulch sale. And all the white people go out.
and look at the mulch and go, wow, honey, that's a lot of mulch.
Oh, mulch is $1.20 this year. Let's get a few bags.
Let's get a few bags for the front yard and the porch and for the flower bed out front, honey.
What should we get? We can get red, black, or brown. What do you want the house to look like today, honey?
Well, you know, honey, you know what I think of brown as a color, honey. So let's go with red.
It's your favorite. You love them brown thing. You used rubber mulch? Ew.
What?
Chicken used rubber mulch. Shame.
I didn't even know they made rubber mulch.
They do. We sold some at Home Depot. People very rarely bought it.
Yeah, because it was probably rubber.
What is this moron doing?
What I'm about to do.
Fuck it, yeah. Oh, no. You mean the tires? What are you doing?
What did that guy do?
He just went to like 20 miles an hour while just drifting around the road.
I'll be honest. The other cement truck or whatever it was, the other truck, I did accidentally stop by pulling out in front of him.
Yeah, no, you were already long past when he just pulled into the other lane and then just started slowing down for no reason. He's already going way under the speed limit. Even with it being modded.
Average New Mexico driver.
I have nothing left to lose.
You just ramming. I should see if somebody put a mod to add in like the battering ram truck from GTA 5 in this game.
I literally rammed him up against the wall trying to flip him.
You're done with this. And we're only 500 miles in.
No, it's just he was such an idiot. He deserves it. If you're going to drive like that, even as a computer program, I don't care. I'm going to hurt you.
More A than I. Alright, I'm going like 50 so you can catch up to me easy.
I'm trying to get up to 85. Yeah, just in, I caused a massive explosion from the sheer force of my anger. Yes, it was a fuel truck that I rammed off the side of the road.
With a fuel boy.
I'm now the white noise while chicken.
Explode when there's too much friction in the air.
Feel the freedom. Let it run wild.
Yo, whoa. Torture me upon ye,
Borgullet. So we're white noise, the chicken playing War Thunder, and chicken's doing poorly. Yeah, you're playing fucking War Thunder, chicken. That's why. All right, back up to 85, Abe.
Yeah, copy.
Fuck, I keep trying to hit my blinkers.
That truck is just stopping for no reason.
Yeah, that's what happened to me with that fuel truck. He just slammed on his brakes.
I fucking hate when that happens. Just like, alright, I'm gonna hit the brakes real quick.
Yeah, he was covering both lanes as well, so there was no way to get around him.
Peterbilt? A Mac? No, I'm a Peterbilt, for gosh darn sake.
Peterbilt.
I love how that implies that the Cars movie is like they're real life cars in there. Like, you know, like IRL car brands in there.
When is John Henry Ford going to make the Model T human? Answer me
call
that.
up Elon Musk. He'll put the Tesla Model Y into one of those robot bodies, and it will immediately shut itself down because it realizes that it is too stupid.
I'm astounded he hasn't demanded that he be included in Disney movies.
Well, he was already in a Disney movie, Shark.
True. I love the edited version where it's just him saying "fuck off, pedophile" or "pedophile says what."
It was pedophile says what? Pedophile
Then,
says what? Huh?
Get away from me.
Get away from me.
Yeah, it was pedophile says what? What? Get away from me. I love that one.
You know,
You know?
honestly, Amber Heard is like a very good, like, whoever dated Amber Heard, you can tell is either going to be a decent person or a really shitty human being. I don't
Speaking
know
of
why.
shitty, who's gonna be pooping the bed?
Are you going to have a mega pint of wine? Sure.
Or is it gonna be like the conservative gun girl? Do it for state, Ave. Do it for state.
I was bit by a bee.
I still love that. You've seen the picture though of her shitting herself, right?
Why would I look that up?
I didn't look it up. People would just post it as replies to it. It was the conservative gun girl, the Caitlyn whatever, that go on colleges to piss off liberals, as she put it.
The female Charlie Kirk.
Yeah, essentially that. But the thing is, there's a picture of her in college. She got so drunk she shit herself. So people would just caption the picture, do it for state. And they just kept replying to her with that. Like, what the hell does this mean? I looked it up and I saw the picture. Long story short, it was cut in half by her pants. Yeah. So, whenever she tries to, like...
Match talking about the $3 million racing sim from Iran.
Chicken says, do it for Denmark. Nah, do it for state. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, I also saw a video. I'm pretty sure it was staged, but it's still fucking hilarious. Of some old woman at a mall. It's her going up an escalator, and a woman in a MAGA hat going down the escalator. She just rips it off her head. She says, what the fuck is wrong with you? Have some respect for yourself. It just throws it back at her. It was something like that. I don't remember exactly the words she said, but essentially she was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? See, a DHS is refusing to allow members of Congress to inspect ICE facilities now, even though it's written in law they're supposed to be able to.
Yep.
When this is done, a lot of those
I also love it how there's a lot of stuff where like the Dodger Stadium posted that ICE agents went there, and ICE is like, no, we didn't. It was actually this three-letter agency, and everybody's like, huh? So maybe you guys should fucking identify yourselves.
Yeah, maybe you should identify yourself
to avoid this kind of confusion.
Oh, that was for Denmark to get people fucking. Or in the great words of Shinzo Abe, have sex.
Yeah, no, by the way, I'm going to go to the competitive sex match that's being held in Denmark. Gonna have a great time as I'm asexual. I'm going for the asexual strat.
Going for ranked?
I'm playing the asexual meta in it, so, you know.
Min-maxing sex?
Why, yes, I'm autistic. How did you know?
I'm gonna spec into damage.
Ah, I see. You're going the wife beater meta.
No. I'm making it wide. As wide as possible. I'm talking 12 inches wide, 1 inch long, baby. My truck's not moving.
Hit the accelerator? I don't know.
I had it to the floor, and my truck was not moving.
What gear did you have it in?
H6.
I love what the high beams does to the cab when somebody's behind you. It just lights up the entire fucking thing. Oh, never mind. I was gonna turn in that right lane, but
Don't bother. Yeah.
no, but then
You don't
a
want to kill
car immediately shifted there. Oh, sweet. 65. My favorite speed. Because that means I can just shift into 7th gear and just hold down the pedal without even having to do cruise control. Oh, back
My
to 80.
chair is slowly falling apart. Mostly because I got it used from work. It's a shame. It's a fantastic chair.
I put 15% of my
What
patience
just
on
happened?
portfolio. What just happened? What?
I was driving on the straightaway, then my truck just started swerving all over the place. I literally didn't even touch my wheel. It just started swerving.
Oh, did your wheel just start going automatically?
A little
like
bit.
Side to side? Yeah, sometimes it'll do that. Don't ask me how to fix it, though. I don't really know.
I slammed on the brake and steered the opposite direction. That seemed to have worked.
Well, no, I meant, like, the actual issue of it happening, not how to, like, you know, correct yourself.
Ah.
Alright, I'm speeding back up.
You have no idea how hard I'm fighting to not pit maneuver you.
Here, let me do it for you.
I'm fighting so hard
I'm kidding.
to not do it. Like, it's so tempting. No, I'm better than that.
Are you?
Yeah.
I wouldn't change into that lane as a car.
Well, it doesn't matter. I've already fucked everything, and my truck's already beyond fuck. Bonk! Yo! Holy shit!
Shark, you wedged. Not only did you wedge the car, you wedged under me. Oh my god.
Oh, that was worth it. I'm still attached to the trailer, though.
See, this is the difference between you and me, Shark, because I laugh when that happens.
Well, I normally do as well, but with you, that was just fucking annoying. So I was trying to get.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way, Shark.
No, on my screen, the green arrows lead this way. Wait, what? Oh, it's trying to take me to Albuquerque to turn around.
Yes. I have to do a bit of off-roading.
Ah.
Trailer damage, 90%.
Dude, the car is still there. He's just off the side of the road. I'm gonna clip that shit, though. You good up there, buddy?
I'm hitting an invisible wall. So the answer is no, I am not good.
So you're stuck there, then. You can't...
Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck here.
You're gonna have to...
I gotta... Wait, no, it's automatically moving me. Oh, vehicle malfunction.
There we go, my truck started back up. Battery bad. Overheating.
Oh yeah, no, I gotta go bad.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna see how far I can get. I'm gonna make it to the next stop. I'm not going back.
That was so funny.
I wish you were recording that to get your view, because I only have first person.
Oh, I was in first person only. Alright, you know what? Hold on. What is total restoration gonna cost? 400,000? Yeah, there we go.
Jesus. There you go, chicken. I hope you're happy. My glasses are removed for your white noise.
Now, it's pretty racist of you to say that, sure.
Sure. Alright. Only
I hope you don't mind if I
1,400
speed
more
to
miles to
catch
go.
up to you.
What?
I hope you don't mind if I speed to catch up to you.
I don't care. I usually have to speed to catch up to you. I'm going speed limit. Actually, I'm going 1 mile under the speed limit.
Wow, what a model driver you are.
Yeah, I'm a great driver.
Me when I'm in a golf store.
Shut up.
Oh, come on, that one was clever.
Yes, I know. If I'm telling you to shut up, it was annoyingly good. Alright, I'm just buying a new truck. Please tell me I have enough money to get a new truck.
How much money do you have?
627,000 at the moment.
Oh yeah, that's plenty. That's plenty to buy a new truck. You'll be left over with 100,000. You can also just take a $400,000 loan out.
Yeah, I want something decent. Because this thing is... I can't really do many mods to it. Also, there's something drastically wrong with it that I don't know what the fuck it is.
It might be because okay. when you were in the thing, what did the vehicle restoration? What did like the vehicle condition say? Was it like 1 star or 2 stars?
I don't remember. It said it was 11% for wear, and I did service
No, no, no,
recommendations
no,
for
no.
what
On
to
the
fix.
on the left hand side, there'll be like a 5-star rating of the truck,
Okay, let
and
me
if
pull off
that's
this side
and
to
if
check. I think you
you have
checked.
to do it when you're in like a workshop, so don't bother.
I thought you could just check here.
Hey, what mile are you at? Out of curiosity.
I can't tell at the moment. 4 stars.
Oh, interesting. Then I have no idea, because if it was like 1 star or 2 stars, then I would have.
1,371.
I'm at 1,400.
My truck just shut off again. I'm just holding the gas down until it restarts. So what is the state where we should not mess with their highway patrol because they just do insane bullshit? Was that Georgia?
Dubai.
Sure. Oh yeah, the LAPD is not the worst police service. Do you know which one is the worst in America?
Minneapolis.
Las Vegas. They arrested someone for telling them to fuck off.
Oh, you mean, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't realize what you meant by worst. I thought you meant like actual worst police department, not worst scummy human being off police officer.
Overstepping civil liberties, you know, the usual. Oh,
Oh,
great,
yeah, you
no
know
network connection.
What?
Yep, here we go.
Disconnect. Fucker. Alright, well.
I lost. Well, I lost $131,000.
If I remember correctly, the mission is still active, even if you sign in on your own, like, personal server. I have no idea why that just fucking kicked you out. I don't know what happens if you rejoin the
We had
convoy
this issue
lobby.
before. It's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
My fan is falling over again. God, I want a shower.
Why
I
don't
put
you
my
shower in the
glasses back on.
morning?
I usually do. I was just, outside for most of the day, cleaning my car, washing it, then sitting on the porch in shorts, socks, Crocs, drinking a hard cider. And no, I'm
Alright,
not
hold on.
kidding. I
I'm
was
gonna-
literally doing that after I finished with my car.
Oh, okay. You're up there. Okay, we're gonna meet up eventually. Apparently, my thing had me take a different route. I'm at
1,300.
1394.
I'm at 1340.
Okay.
I might just buy a new truck at the next big city. I don't know.
I don't think you can buy a truck during a job.
Well, my truck's continuing to have issues. So why'd I do that? He'd be in this lane. I just cut that guy off for no reason.
Me?
Yes, you.
Me core.
Cave
I am-
core.
I am him.
Usually him. Of course I
I
know
am
it.
committee.
Me.
It me.
I'm in danger.
Hello, officer. I hope you don't mind me going 120 on the freeway. Oh, you don't.
Perfect. I just passed the sign saying to go 45. Fuck you with your 35. Oh, perfect. There's a rest stop and a repair bay ahead. In Farmington. Brilliant. I'm getting my truck fixed. Oh, it's a Volvo dealership. I'm not buying a Tacoma. I'm not buying a Taco. I'm not buying a pickup truck when I need a semi-truck.
I'm just splitting lanes in an 18-wheeler going 120 miles per hour. This is what I was born to do in real life.
What day is it? Oh, it's Sunday.
No, it's Monday.
Dealership is closed on Sundays.
What? It's Monday in game.
It said it was Sunday. No, it's saying we'll arrive on Monday at 6 a.m. Top right of the thing is the day. It's Sunday, 8 in the morning.
What? No, it's just Monday, 6:15. Next to the miles.
That's when we'll arrive.
Oh no, I see what it is. Okay, never mind then. I'm stupid. I'm dumb.
I'm replacing the cab and hoping that gets rid of whatever the issue is.
Here,
No, I'm just
well,
replacing
something
everything on the
happened.
truck.
Something happened because I looked away from my screen. Because I was looking at the date, and I'm just gonna send you the screenshot of the aftermath.
There is still something wrong with my truck.
And there's a little something wrong with mine.
I don't know what that means.
Ain't got no gas in it. I guess the nearest one will be Farmington, so. Did you check the DMs?
Hold on. No, I haven't. I think it's engine overheating. My battery's also apparently in the red. How the fuck did you manage that? Alright, I'm gonna show it on screen.
Idea. I have no idea how I managed it. I was like, I was like looking at the date, and I'm like, oh, it's Monday. Oh no, it's up Sunday in the rain. It's like, oh, my bad. And when I looked away, I think I might have just turned the wheel a little bit, and it just went out of control.
How the fuck did you manage that, you moron?
I was going 120. Also, I accidentally got ahead of you, but that was not my intention because I didn't realize I was ahead of you.
Whatever.
But it
truck's
doesn't matter
still
anyways.
overheating.
Pour some water on it.
Oh my god, this dumbass Volvo parking lot again.
Oh god.
Yeah, this Volvo parking lot's trailer damage 100%. Whatever. They're not getting the potatoes attacked. Yeah, no, it's Sunday. Because that one down there is arrival. How did I know this and you didn't?
Because I was looking at the Monday and not the Sunday, and I saw Monday because Monday is better because Monday Night Football.
Monday Night Football.
Monday,
also, an
Monday,
SUV
Monday.
rammed into me. I suffered no damage. I think my temperature is going down now on my radiator. My coolant's at 250 degrees Fahrenheit. It was at 300 for a bit there.
Oh, hey, hold up, Shark. I think we're in the same neighborhood.
What, Farmington?
Nope. Yeah, no, we're literally on different roads in Farmington. So I'm gonna drive until I get to where like it meets up with the highway, and then I'll just wait for you there.
All right.
Yeah, you're exiting out the top right of the town, right?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I'll do one more after this. I'll do another one after this. I got the time.
All right. I don't mind. I have nothing to do tomorrow. My cousin's visiting, and she brought a friend with her, and they're going to the zoo, and I don't want to fucking go to the zoo.
I don't blame you. Actually, I'm taking my car to get the undercoat redone tomorrow morning. And everyone else is working, and the only people I know in Batavia are busy. So I get to sit in a car place for an hour. Not say an hour, 3 hours.
Damn.
I'm bringing my Ally X with me and 2 power banks. I'm gonna piss this guy off till he shoots me. Thank God. Wow, he was very much wanting to get away from the semi-truck leaning on the horn behind him.
Yeah, I wonder why.
The coward. He's a bitch. He can't handle the neutron style. You know, I'm tempted to download Forza Horizon and see how that runs on this.
Oh, you can also try Assetto Corsa.
Eh. Oh, Dirt. I've got Dirt 3, I think. I've had that for years and barely played it.
Ooh, Wreckfest too. Wreckfest would also be a good one to try.
BeamNG. I feel like BeamNG would be pretty
Mafia?
fun. No. I will
No, the
play a shooter with the wheel. You're going under the speed limit, dumbass.
35, Shark.
No, not you. The pickup truck in front of me.
Because there was a tow truck on the side of the road, Shark.
The lane was completely clear. It's off the road. You didn't need to stop. You just slammed on his brakes.
You don't slow down when you're on like the right lane and there's somebody in the shoulder pulled over. Like,
I
you don't,
will
like,
slow down
a bit.
slightly. I won't just slam on the brakes out of nowhere.
Oh, back up to 75.
Man, I can't wait to drive through New Mexico on the way to Las Vegas. Then
So
I'm
do you
gonna get
wanna go-
beat by a cop.
We can go to Las Vegas. I'll win a ton of money, and then we'll get beaten by cops because I win the money.
Exactly. And you don't pay the leaving Las Vegas fee. Excuse me. I don't know which one I want to do. I mean, I just want to explore them, like the West.
All right. Well,
Have
you
the-
know what? You know what, Shark, is depending on how much money I make in this job and how much money you have saved up, instead of driving, what I could do is we could meet up in, like, New York and then take, like, the California Zephyr across the country.
That I don't think would be too expensive.
No, I think it's like a couple $100 for the tickets on the train, and then I just need to get a flight up to New York, and then I can meet you there, and then...
Take a Spirit Airlines flight. You can
Alright, I gotta
bypass the
pull-
way station.
I gotta pull in, but I don't know where the fuck it. My truck is damaged. I don't even know where the fuck it is.
Take
Oh,
a right. It's right there.
Yeah, nah, fuck that shit, Shark.
Fuck it, we ball. Fuck it, we ball.
No, did you not see on the map what you had to do to get there? You had to go around a loop, and then it would take you back. It was not worth it.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it. I got a speeding violation. Eat my ass, cop. Fuck off, pig.
How much was your speeding violation?
$40. That's $40. Sorry, 400.
Mine was 1,500.
You got more money. They apply the European method.
What's the speed limit? Oh, 45. I'll back up to 75.
We're still in New Mexico, right?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we are. Let me consult the map. Alright, I can't move the holographic map. or, like, the
Monticello.
transparent map.
Oh, we're in Virginia then.
Oh, sweet, we get to see the slaves that Jefferson owned.
Benjamin Franklin, if he was brought back to the modern age. Can we go back to Hooters? You know, I got yelled at for standing on his gravestone as a child.
Lamau, he killed like 30 prostitutes when he was in England.
Based.
Have you not seen that? Apparently, like, they found like a ton of corpses in his like old English home basement.
He was Jack the Ripper. But yeah, no, I was like maybe 4 or 5. My family went to Philadelphia, and they were like, "Oh, we're gonna go see Benjamin Franklin's grave," and I was standing on top of his grave, and I remember a park ranger came over and screamed, "We do not stand on Benjamin Franklin!" And all I can think of now, after learning more about Benjamin Franklin, is he probably would have thought that shit was funny. Let me go back in time and teach the founding fathers what a Lamau means.
Put it in the Declaration.
Put it in the Declaration of Independence. Nah, fam. Being part of England is gay. We're out.
Oh, lol, Lamau. This is based. You're cringe.
We're now in Utah. Skibbity King George does not have that riz. George Washington has got that giat. General Howe is gritty down in Yorktown.
All men shall be created equal.
No cap, for real.
No cap.
Under one giat. Oh my god, I'm going around these 2 cars. You know what? I don't care.
Going around a roundabout.
I obliterated those 2 cars because they just were pissing me off so much. Alright, I want to get...
when I work at a scrapyard and I have to destroy 2 cars.
I want to get like a shifter attachment, or better yet, a blinker attachment so I can use that like it's my actual blinkers, like I keep trying to do.
I will say this, Shark, the gear shifter, if you want to use a gear shifter for this game, you actually need to have like a full-on, like, fucking 15-gear gear shifter. For every other game, a standard stick shift, like a standard like 6-gear shifter will work, but like use the paddle shifters on this game.
Fair enough. Alright. Man, Utah is looking boring. You know what? After the stream, do you want to just look at the train price?
Yeah, sure, I can look at it. I think last time I looked at a train price was when I wanted to go to Colorado, but like half of it was by bus, and I was like, ah, fuck it, I'll just rather fly.
Yeah, fuck that. It's like, the train is the best way to see the country. My cousin and I want to do that one that goes from, I think it's Montreal to Vancouver.
The Rocky Mountaineer one, or the Canadian Railway one?
Canadian Railway, it's in Canada. I'd have to double check what it's called. I just remember because I found it after you got me into Snowpiercer, and the guy that was recording the footage was riding in the train during the winter, up in the observation car, blasting through the frozen Canadian wilderness.
You know what train would be a fun one to do in the winter, Shark? That's a very long haul train. The Trans-Siberian Railway.
Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure I would be classified as a domestic terrorist. Not domestic terrorist. I'm pretty sure I'd be classified as a terrorist by Russia.
I'm pretty sure we'd be classified as a terrorist by the United States if we went there.
No, like, I've donated a lot of money to NATO and Ukraine. I'm pretty sure I'd be classified as a terrorist by the Russian government if they knew I existed.
No, Shark, it's the hole in the rock.
Ooh, fun. What side?
Right.
The hole in the rock. I love holes in rocks.
I got a rock.
I got Iraq.
Me
Yeah,
when I'm the United
George,
Kingdom.
both Bushes got Iraq. Trump got Iran.
Yo, we're going to Moab.
You know, it makes sense considering he ran to the presidential bunker during the BLM protest, like a little bitch.
Shark, if I had a nickel for every time the America's shittiest president got into a war with Iran, I'd have 2 nickels.
Which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it happened twice.
Reagan and Trump back to back.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop a Moab on Trump. Man, I can't wait for his gravestone to become a public bathroom. It's like, do you remember, like, I think one of his wives died, and they buried her, and people, like, went to where she was buried on his golf course, and you could see, like, people were peeing on her grave based on how the grass was dying, and then it was overgrown, and then I think it was whatever one with his son, his Don or Eric, whatever, said something stupid, and someone replied to the picture of the gravestone overgrown, and it's just, go mow your mom.
Go weed whack your mom.
That's such a wild thing to say. Just go mow your mom.
I'm just gonna say it. When Trump dies, I think they're gonna have to do a burial at sea for him so that no one can piss on his grave.
Yeah. Although I guarantee they're gonna commemorate. Yeah, it's still someone's mom, and he's probably the one pissing on her too. He's not mowing his mom, chicken. Anyway, yeah, they're gonna have to hide his grave. Although I guarantee they're gonna turn it into a national day of mourning, try to turn it into a national holiday.
No, sure. Again, that's against what Trump wants. Didn't you see his newest post on Juneteenth where he said that we shouldn't have so many holidays where people can take off. We lose so much money, and then everybody's like, "Buddy, you spent a third of your current administration playing golf, killing yourself."
Well, I mean, like, they're gonna demand that his death be different. It's gotta be special. They already try to turn his birthday into a federal holiday. They're freaks.
No, sure. It's just a coincidence. It's just a coincidence that the army happened to have its Nation Day.
I'm pretty sure after he dies, I feel like there will be a religion around him with how cultish.
We should make a religion out of this.
I mean, we could make easy money. Those fucking morons will buy anything.
Start selling Donald Trump's hair. Oh, that'd make millions.
Or say it's his hair, but it's just like peach fuzz.
Nah, I got it. Donald Trump bathwater.
Yeah, I could easily some dipshit buying that. Like, they'll literally buy anything with his name and face on it.
It's like Andrew Tate to
I got a rest up ahead. But no, it's like but it's like around the time of January 6th, there were some black guys there selling a bunch of Trump merch. And like, why the hell are you doing this? Like, these morons are buying $5 sweaters and t-shirts for like $100. They're putting me through college.
Smart man.
Yeah, it's like these fucking dipshits will buy anything with his face on it for an obscene markup. It's like, you know what? I respect the hustle. Alright, rest it up. I do not sleep. I simply grab coffee.
I hate when the highway is like, oh, you're gonna go 90 miles per hour, and then it lasts like 2 fucking seconds, and then it's back down to something that isn't 90. God, I love just leaning back in this game and then just using a single hand to steer. At like 12, you know?
I hit a truck.
They hit me with a truck.
They hit me with a truck. I'm eventually gonna have to watch Baboon Heart. I just really don't want to. I don't want to have to admit that Venture Brothers is over.
It's gonna be really funny if they ever get like another season at it, and you're gonna be so pissed off that you didn't watch.
No, I'm still gonna watch it. I will watch it. It's just, dude, that show is so fucking good, and it's criminal that got destroyed. But I'm pretty sure it's because of Zaslav, because he, anything good with HBO Discovery, gotta kill it. I also find it funny that they're now splitting. Their entire merger of a few years ago, yeah, they're undoing it. They're just splitting again.
Didn't Discovery want to take on a bunch of like right-wing conservative like animated shows?
I don't know, but they were merged for a bit, but now they're just splitting off again after a few years.
Like Mr. Bertram.
Is that the really weird one with like the person with pink hair and a mask who's always with?
No. That's the new norm. The one that was funded by the Kremlin.
Oh yeah, the Kremlin propaganda.
No. But it wasn't even like a full episode release. It was just like an advertisement for it. But the Mr. Bertram one was the one where it was like a school teacher who is like the woodshop teacher.
Is that the one with, was it Scott Baio or whatever?
Yeah, and it had a ton of celebrity cast in it, but it was incredibly funny because do you know why it immediately dropped off?
You're about to tell me.
Well, not only was it just absolutely bad for the average viewer, but the second episode they introduced a gay character who was a part of the main character's like friend group. So a ton of conservatives completely dropped it because they're like, I thought this was gonna be a show that wouldn't like put this
wouldn't be woke.
No, they called this like right-wing show that brings up how only white people voted for Obama because of white guilt like every 2 minutes.
Okay, I'm sorry. My favorite joke with something like that is just the white people saying, "I would have voted for Obama a third time."
No, and then like there was this one guy who made a comparison of like several of like the cutaway gags in this show, and it's just like there's a reason why the Family Guy cutaway gags are actually like funny. It's because they have substance to them. Like,
all right, I gotta pull off the side of the road. I need to fix my chair.
All right. Well, here I'm gonna ask the question. Do you remember the Family Guy sketch of it's just it was like Lois was asking him questions about fire trucks, and Peter was like, "Oh, thank God I watched that documentary on fire trucks." And then it was like a David Attenborough style documentary of a fire truck hunting and eating gazelles.
Yep, I remember that. And then the ambulances are like hyenas.
Yeah, it's just like the ambulances will have to wait for the for their turn, right? And like a genuinely clever setup and like joke to it.
I like the what's it? It's like Peter and Lois is just sitting on the couch. He said, "Peter, we need to talk," and he just says, "If you leave me, I will kill myself."
But in the Mr. Bertram one is that there is a cutaway gag where it's just like, dogs are carnivores because have you ever seen a wolf? Have you ever seen a vegan wolf? And it cuts to a wolf, pack of wolves eating an animal, and a wolf going, "I'm vegan," and then the pack of wolves eating the vegan wolf. Incredibly unfunny. And somebody said if Family Guy did this sketch, it would have been a wolf stalking a potted plant.
Sorry, I had to answer back. So, some of the guys that I played airsoft with are going to that indoor field tomorrow. The one time I go to airsoft not as regularly as I wanted to, but a lot more than any of them. And the one time they're going is when I'm playing D&D with my cousins.
Damn.
Do you mean, why does the Ave sound like Sergeant Hatred? Oh wait, I think I know what it is. No, Chicken said that. I think I know what it is. I think it's if there's a car stopped in front of me while I'm still accelerating. I think that's what turns on the hazards to get your attention.
Oh, interesting. Anyways,
So if I'm coming up
I
too
am
fast,
overweight, over 40,
50.
and I am speedballing
Tranquilizers. I'm
and
overweight,
adrenaline.
over 50, and I am speedballing, trank darts, and pure adrenaline. Okay, maybe you should put the gun down. Jeez, fella, what's happening? I might be having a heart attack.
Eat the pennies, quiz boy.
Eat the pennies, quiz boy.
Yeah.
The monarch.
Go ahead.
Who the fuck is scary?
King Gorilla, I will sell you for 1 cigarette. Take that. Wait a minute, you're Dean Venture. Yeah.
What are you doing
King Gorilla,
here?
I want my bitch back. No, I'm not gonna give it back.
I love King Gorilla. I can tell you where King Gorilla hides his porn. Wait, you take me back to your place? Yeah, it's, got an ambiance here. Got some pole in case I can't get it up. You look too much like a girl.
No, I'm sorry. This is gay. You know what is gay? King Gorilla over there. So,
This is gay. We are gay. I'm not sure if I'm that gay. I fucking love that bit. Stop saying dab. Did you dab? You got a dab. I love the video. It's an edit of Hank drying his balls on the on the hand dryer in the bathroom, but it's just him waving his balls in front of it constantly, sped up with the Gmod collision sound playing.
I've seen that one. Speaking of funny videos with balls, you see the RoboCop edit?
Is that the one where he just targets people's balls?
You know, you just keep shooting people's dicks.
That's fuck. Now I just want to watch Venture Brothers. If here's your target, we have made him out of chicken nuggets. We then consume them after the briefing. Will there be more women on the council? Because I like to see more females in position of power and more people of color. And more people of color! He's just purple. Brick Frog! Nope. My only powers are brick throwing and frog being.
The best villain.
Or that Joseph in his amazing Technicolor nightmare cloak. 8-bit. Like, that's a clever name. 8-bit is a really clever name.
Red Death.
I fucking love Red Death. Just you can go between Red Death and the Caring Father.
I love that. I love that so much. It's just like, which one's yours? I'm sorry. Oh my.
There's mine.
I've been paying attention to you. Wait a minute. You.
Red Death knows my work.
Yeah, that stuff with the puppeteering venture, absolutely genius.
Tick, tick, tick. I fucking love that one though. That one's so good. That's such a good bit. The bomb to your chest. Fuck, I don't remember it line for line.
There be a bomb strapped to your chest.
I don't remember it line for line.
The old-timey bomb that goes tick, tick, tick. You hear that? The train's coming. Tick, tick, tick. Sponge boy bomb.
I'm gonna search Red Adventure. It's not Red Adventure. Red Death monologue.
Adventure. I do love how I forget his name. The German doctor, the German guy that helps people with their villain.
Oh,
stuff.
what is his name? Doctor. Was it Hans something? It's something really stupid.
You know, it's a very Germanic. It's a very like stereotypical German name.
Was it Hans Muller?
I don't know.
No, it's not.
I just love.
Here we go. Oh, you're up. Goody. We can start your history lesson. Long before there were loudmouth buff guys in spandex. Sorry, what? You want to read it?
No. I was gonna say, hold up before you go. I do love how that guy, the German villain guy, tried to make Doc Venture into a villain.
Yep. I fucking love that so much.
Just the files of industry are returning to...
Thick Semper Tyrannosaurus. Just said, oh, thus always durable lizard.
And then there was the other one is just like, I can't pay all these guys. Do not worry. They are
they're in a work... No, I think it was a work furlough program or work release program.
Yeah, work furlough. And he's just like, oh, I called them the Venchmen.
That's a clever name, though, the Venchmen. The humor in Venture Brothers is so good. Like, they have the nuclear missile underground with other people that have been pooping in it for like 40 years.
Wait a minute. You guys are Nazis. Nein, we're not.
Yes, you are. That's like the worst German accent I've ever heard. You gotta stab Hitler and kill him. I can't kill him! Since Hitler's a dog. With no context, we sound absolutely insane. Hitler's a dog named Giant Boy Detective. Oh, crap.
How far? How many miles you got, Shark?
925.
I'm at 817. You want me to slow
Alright.
down for you?
If you want to. Alright, so. Oh, you're up. Goody. We can start your history lesson. Long before there were loud-mouthed buff guys in spandex, there was the gentleman villain. His favorite sinister act was this: tying someone to a train track. It's simple, but I'm trying to drive and read at the same time. It's simple, inexpensive, personal, and deadly, but it gives you a little bit of hope. Maybe you'll escape. Muffled shouting, so make some muffled shouting, Ave.
No, my mic's not picking it up.
Lesson's not over, Sonny. Now, the gentleman villain had these old-school time bombs, gray sticks of dynamite wired to an alarm clock. I need to take this turn up ahead.
Me when I need to take the turn up ahead.
And what was so poetic about that is that they ticked. You could hear them tick, tick, tick. Nowadays, they're all just digital. No sound, no peril. Train whistle blows. Yeah, something. Oh! Ho, ho, ho! Do you hear that? There's the ticking. The train is coming. Is it on this track? Tick, tick, tick. Or maybe it's on the other track. Tick, tick, tick. Not bad for an old man, huh? I'm gonna get going and let you try to escape. And if you do, tell a pair of partnership the Gillison take care to punks. If you don't, well, sorry. It's so much better when Clancy Brown does it. He just, God, he has such a good voice for villains. Much like Mr. Krabs, his most popular villain.
No, I think no. If we're being honest, his best work was as Lex Luthor.
When the hell was he Lex Luthor?
In the Superman animated show and the Justice League animated TV show. Did you not grow up with that?
No.
Damn, you missed out. Watch the shit out of it, Shark.
Dude, I didn't have cable, or at least a way to watch cable TV until 2008. I don't know what you want from me. Alright, inspect away. What do you mean damaged vehicle usage? Oh, probably the trailer. Whatever.
Well, let's see. Where are you?
We're in Nevada, right? We just passed through Reno.
Oh, well, I'm in, Idaho. Idaho, no, Idaho.
Wait, did Idaho and Nevada touch?
Yeah, no, you're still in Utah, Shark. You're going
Oh,
into
no, Utah, duh. Oh, no, I think that it was a sign leading to Reno. That's what it was I saw. Just an idiot. Vendetta. The Supersonic Man. What's the other people inside of that group? Oh, there was, 24's dad was there.
There was also that bullet woman.
Oh, the knockoff Harley Quinn.
I don't know.
Boise. Wait, was that say Pocatello? Did you ever watch Alt History Hub's video on city flags?
No, I don't think I did.
It's
I
so
did watch.
fun.
I did. I watched his video. I watched his video ranking state anthems though. That one was funny.
I want part 2, damn it.
Because no, he's absolutely not wrong. Connecticut was just like screw it, Yankee Doodle Dandy.
Yeah, I will admit, the California one absolutely should be in Fallout as the anthem for the NCR.
does make sense.
What is the one that the state keeps repeating their name?
California.
No.
Or do you mean like in just quick
Illinois, I
succession?
think it is.
Illinois, 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 or is it
Yeah.
Idaho?
It's, no, it's something about Gentle Waves, Illinois, Illinois. So much better than Florida. Florida is a fever dream.
There's also the one that was like the Confederate one that the state still has its state anthem.
I think that one of the no, he didn't get to the Carolinas.
I want to say it was Mississippi.
I think it was Mississippi. Where for a while it had they didn't have darkies in there.
Yes. You know, here's a real question. Why do we call brownies brownies?
We're changing the subject. Also, according to the chicken, Brick Frog returns.
Oh yeah, in the movie he does.
Richard, are you coming or not? You'll take me back? No, but I'm not letting our son grow up without his father because he joined the LARP Society. I love how pathetic Professor Impossible actually is. Wife leaves him and he immediately becomes a supervillain and tries to blow up the space station.
Take that, think tank. Your position, Samson, is currently untenable. You call this untenable?
I got
you right where I got you right where I want you.
I have a high-powered cannon pointed right at your chest.
I can dodge it. Or just like I could push I could increase my shield's power to cut off your arm, and then what? You'll be drowning.
And then you'll be drowning in my blood. Ha! Oh, and then he falls in love with her, with Oriana.
Yes, I would too.
And it just, I mean, same. But it's just like, wakes up, oh, what the fuck? Looks over and it's just a whip shoved up his ass. I love how I greeted her by just bringing her a dead body.
No, it was the doorman, and he used it to like.
Yeah, he used the doorman to knock on her door.
Let me worship.
Your strength is your beauty. Let me worship at your altar, so I may know what a true woman feels like, or something like that.
I would break you
upon my wheel, brave Heracles.
Just next time, can we do without the butt stuff? I like that.
Yeah. That's what I find really funny. Is that it's, yeah, I liked it. I did weigh, chicken. I did weigh. I did whey protein today.
No way.
No way. I was about to go down on my girl, then I saw Bigfoot, and then she said there was no way. Fuck it.
I was talking to my Canadian friend earlier, and I was asking him about like the northern parts of Canada, and he said none of it matters, and I don't understand what he meant by that. Like, I'd assume that it would be pretty important.
Yeah, you know, after this, you want to work on looking at trains, and then we can also watch the city flag video. In my opinion, it's one of the best ones he's done. This is how.
Well, after the stream, I'll be willing to look through trains with you, like what kind of trains we can take. But like as for the video, I'll just watch it on my own.
All right. There's the flag though of Pocatello, Idaho, is fucking insane. Just, you know, if you want to spoil yourself, you can look up what the flag looks like now. But holy shit, it's bad.
How do you spell it?
Just oh shit, I don't remember how to spell it. You know, I'll pull off the side of the road so I can both spell it and also show it to the people on stream. I see. BOCA.
Oh my god.
You saw the flag?
Captain Marvel?
No.
Or are you talking about the original one?
The original one, the proud to be Pocatello flag.
Pocatello.
This
You know,
was
but
their
they
flag. That was
They updated it.
yeah, probably after the video, but this is the flag of Pocatello, Idaho. It's the trademark and copyright included on it.
Based. No one. Is there any other town named Pocatello in the United
No idea.
States?
Oh, wait, no, the flag was made in 2017. Never mind. It was made before.
My guess is that the alt history video is like, this flag is more interesting to like rank.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it is. Cause like, holy shit. But I
That's
love
like,
how
dude,
he
they just
introduces it, though. Because he just has, like, playing some dramatic music and then just has, like, screaming over people looking at the flag.
I'm just gonna say it, man. Like, Pocatello, they knew exactly what they were doing. They invented a meme flag prior to any meme flag.
Apparently,
To be Pocatello.
I think someone in the comments in that video explained it because their dad apparently designed it. The flag, from what I remember, was originally meant to be, like, just an internal thing for the
Staff.
Commerce Committee. And they decided, fuck it, we're just going to make that the town flag. And that's why it has all that stuff on it. It wasn't meant to be used as a flag. It was meant to just be, like, something for a department of the town.
Proud to be Pocatello.
Proud to be
Trademark.
Pocatello, yeah. Pocatello, Idaho. I want the state anthem video. Where is it, Cody? Where is the state anthem video? You'll never see this because I'm small and unimportant.
I don't know, Shark. Last time I checked, you were pretty round.
So I have totaled my truck twice on this drive.
I have totaled my truck. Technically, the first time wasn't my fault. That was you ramming into me and launching me off the highway. But I'll count that as one of them. And the second time was in the picture I sent you.
Yeah, like, we have lost a lot of money.
I'm still at 20 million.
I'm at 480,000. I started with, like, 700,000.
If you want to know a quick way to make money in this game with that cheat that I had, the money cheat thing, simply just do quick job, sort by lowest time, and then just do like all the ones that are like within 5 miles. You'll make like 300,000 per job.
All right. Chicken
And
sent
when
me a DM. What do you mean headlight usage offense? Its sun is still out.
Light pollution, Shark. Duh.
No, my headlights are off. So I got.
Oh, well then you're an idiot, man. Always keep your headlights on at all times. What mile are you at, Shark?
654.
I'm at 573.
Nice. Chicken sent me a DM. Give me a second, Chicken. That flag is fucking hideous. Holy shit.
What? The chicken sent you a flag?
Of his hometown. Pocatello's still worse. But that flag
How
is
bad? Hold on,
money.
chicken, send it to me. I want to know how bad it is.
It's a very southern flag.
Oh, is it just the Confederate flag?
No, it's not. It's not the stars and bars. It is not the stars and bars. We've been doing the same fucking drive, 2011, for 2.5 hours, and we're still not done.
God, I love this game.
I feel like we're gonna end up driving back to Texas for another long one.
You really want to do a second one after this?
I want to do something after this.
Yeah, but do you want to do like a long one?
I might say let's do a few short ones to make some cash.
Okay.
It's been sent.
Yeah, hold on. I'll look at it next rest stop. Evening, officer. I'm going the speed limit. I promise. I am definitely not going 5 miles per hour over it.
You know, I find it interesting to have a clutch and I have no usage for it here. Ave, I just got a wonderful idea.
Clutch or kick?
We 1v1 on a shooter using the wheels to play.
Maybe let's do some planning with that.
Yeah, obviously we gotta plan that out, but I think that would be fun.
You know what would be really funny is that somehow I will manage to win.
Yeah, probably.
We should play GoldenEye on the SNES, and I'll play Oddball.
Isn't he overpowered?
He's overpowered because he's shorter.
Ah.
Like
So,
his hitbox is lower down than all of the other hitboxes in the game, so it gives him a buff because it's an old SNES game, and you can't really aim
what do you
down.
mean tank driving in, chicken? Are you using text-to-speech while playing War Thunder?
Tank driving.
Today's stream is sponsored by absolutely no one, because who would sponsor this unwatchable trash?
Maybe you should
Let's
let
be
me
honest.
keep cutting you off for funny moments.
Yeah, probably. I mean, I also need to work on humor and working crowds. I mean, when I actually have people to look at physically, I feel I'm rather good with charisma. But I'm looking at a screen here. I need
Would you
to keep
like me
talking.
to just turn on my? Would you like me to turn on my webcam and just like stare into it through the entire stream and just have you
I'll
look at
look
my
over and he'll just be staring there. Nah, because then someone
I'll
might
pull out
come
the
in that you
middle-
don't want them to. Well, it depends.
I'll
Like,
pull out the medic mask.
oh, there we go. Yeah, I'll be staring at a
You'll
medic
stare at it.
mask, making direct eye contact with it, or I could just get like a rubber mask.
Shark,
Just
you want to hear a
flip the
joke?
fucking
Hold on.
A man walks into a
Bronco
bar.
off the
The
road.
bartender asks why the long face.
The car,
He
not a horse.
responds, "My wife left me."
Damn, chicken, that's brutal. Chicken used TTS, the text-to-speech, to send a joke. Shark, you want to hear a joke? A man walks into a bar. The bartender asks him why the long face. He responds with, "My wife left me." He finally got left by his bitch wife. Based. Now he can go get himself a man.
Damn, I wish I was recording because you could have seen what I did. Basically, I ramped off of the barricade into the other lane, but I hit a car and it bounced into the other lane on the opposite side. Man, it's nice to make all these road signs, like, you know, double-sided for me.
Yeah. To think ahead, they know there's enough drunk drivers around for it has to be double-sided.
They know that I'm gonna be driving backwards on this fucking thing.
Oh boy, I found Ontario, Idaho. My wife left me. Oh, Oregon. Ontario, Oregon. Oh, whoa. Alright. Honestly, maybe we should end, because now I just really want to start planning out, like, trip ideas.
Fuck, I'm stuck on 4th gear.
Oof. Alright, I'm going to try and stream tomorrow when I get back home. I want to do more Black Ops 2.
I'm going back to Ontario.
Yikes.
I don't know. Oh, Chicken joined one of the VCs.
Oh, probably the... I don't know. Chicken, why did you join? Why are you in a VC?
Actually, no, now that while I'm here, I'll take a look at what the flag was that Chicken sent me.
I think it's pretty hideous.
What?
Nice. We got splooged. We got spooged on.
Sploosh.
Splooge. Alright.
Alright, where am I?
You know, I still have something like 130 hours of PCO I have not used. I'm thinking of taking a week off in like July around my birthday just so I can relax, have some fun.
Lamau, imagine having a July birthday.
Yeah, I know. It was wonderful. I never had to bring food to school to have people celebrate it.
Wait, your schools forced the kids to bring birthday food with them to like serve everybody?
No, that's like if the parents were gonna do something like that, they'd have to bring in food.
Oh, like if like a kid brought like a slice of his birthday cake to school, they'd have to bring a whole fucking cake.
Yeah, or they'd bring like the zebra cakes. Dude, do you remember those ice creams with the paper lid and you scooped it out with the wooden spoon?
Yes, and I absolutely hated it because sometimes the wooden spoon would have like splinters in it, and then you fucking just like when you scraped it across your tongue, it was like sandpaper.
I loved it.
I hated the taste of that wood. You know, I hated those because every time that I would eat one, all I would taste is the wood and not the ice cream.
I love wood.
I know you do. You're bisexual.
Yep.
I know you like woods.
Which means I'm all alone. Oh, hold on. So, Chicken's birthday is in August. His parents bought him a guinea pig for his 7th birthday. Brought him a guinea pig to his 7th birthday at school. There's a class of 10 kids. Parents could afford to bring cake and ice cream. How long did your guinea pig live? I had a hamster and it lived 2 years, and it's like the skin on its stomach turned black and it ate itself alive.
I had a pet hamster. I got it on Christmas and it died on Christmas.
What happened, Dave?
Well, not on the same day, obviously. It was a few years apart.
Okay.
It wasn't like I got it on Christmas and then it instantly died. No, it's just I got it on Christmas and then like a year or two, either it was a year or 2 years later, it died.
Alright, so they moved and the teacher's son took care of it. Well, that's anticlimactic. But like, I mean, what is it with hamsters and just dying in absurd ways? Like,
because it's bad owners, Shark. It's bad owners.
what? Chicken, why have you not told us this before?
What did Chicken say?
I had a parrot for a week and unlocked this cage and the dog ate it. How have you not told us this before?
Did the parrot screech, "I'm getting eaten by a dog," as it was dying?
They're saying, "Get off me, pig." Dude, how have you never told us this one? It's hilarious.
It's like my plan, you know?
Oh yeah, I mean, you never explained to Tank your plan.
Oh yeah, I gotta explain to Tank the plan. Or what was, well, it still could be my plan if I ever
Or
decide.
when I found, oh my god. How do you have so many stories of pets dying that you've never told us?
Oh, let's
Chicken
see.
says,
My family-
I found my overweight dog dead of heat stroke in the backyard. I was 10.
Well, that's your fault for leaving your dog outside, man.
And being 10.
Valuable life lesson right there. Don't leave your pet outdoors.
You know, if we keep leaving babies in hot cars, eventually, through evolution, there will be a baby who is evolved enough to survive being stuck in a hot car.
Yeah, I think that was the plot of My Hero Academia.
Yeah, that sounds about right. I barely watched it. Or actually, I got to, like, I think, like, the competition part or whatever.
Which one? The one where they're all, like, all the students are doing, like, a sports festival thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I binged watched all of it while I was writing my senior seminar, because I was procrastinating, and I'm gonna be honest. It was alright. It's overrated, in my opinion.
Alright. Chicken says, I was a child and it was a heat wave. Mom was too lazy to let her in. She had water, but my mom never let her in. Well, you know what? Leave your mom in a hot car, then.
Leave your mom outdoors.
Leave your mom outside. Yeah, leave your mom outside.
Chain her to the fence. Or in the basement. Either one works.
I definitely did not just cause a car accident because the guy was pissing me off.
Oh, I see, Shark, that you're on the windy road behind me.
Yes, I am.
I'm gonna pull into this rest stop that's also on another even windier road.
Oh god.
There's so many windy roads on this.
Oh my god, dude. Her kidneys must have been wanting to die.
What?
My mom had to sit every 5 minutes walking at Disney. She drank no water, only Diet Coke and alcohol.
Oh my god.
She's built different. She doesn't need water, Abe.
That was like the one thing I drank a ton at Disney was water. Florida's hot as hell, man.
I've only ever been to Busch Gardens and Universal.
Oh, did you see they added a new thing to the Harry Potter world?
Is it just throwing tomatoes at
No,
trans
it's the
people?
Ministry of Magic. It's the Ministry of Magic where they have all the racist iconography of the male wizard being the
Oh,
tallest
boy.
figure among all of the races.
Rampant misogyny. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Another way station?
One of my favorite
All right,
reviews
Chicken said his mom is built like Chowder
from
Chowder. I
from
would
the
assume.
animated TV show Chowder or a different Chowder.
Is she built like
Or
a
like
bowl
you-
of clam chowder? Is she just a bowl of clam chowder?
Is she a bowl of dead fish milk?
Wait, that what chowder is?
Yeah, clam chowder. Shark, have you never had clam chowder?
No. I live in New York. I eat caviar.
How have you not had clam chowder? You're in New England.
New York? I don't think it's considered New England. I'm pretty sure New York's considered Midwest.
Right, I
At least
forgot
my
you're upstate
section.
New York, so you're much more important than everybody else, right?
My section of New York is at least considered, by some people, Midwest.
Yeah, bougie. And we all know upstate New York is bougie, you
She's
know?
built like Violet as soon as she ate the gum.
Which Violet?
From Willy Wonka. Who up Wonkin'
okay.
they Willy right now?
Sorry, my first immediate thought was like the girl from The Incredibles, and I'm like, what do you mean Violet eating gum? I do not remember this.
Please be this one. Please be this one. Please be this one. Please be this one.
What are you saying? Please be this one too. Oh, we're in Pendleton,
Fuck, it's not.
but not Pendleton, California. A
The
different
rest
Pendleton.
stop. I was really hoping it would be the one here on the right, but it's the one on the left.
What rest stop are you talking about? There was
The
one
one
on
you
Windy
stopped
Road.
at. Yeah.
Yeah, that was on the right-hand side of the road.
No, the actual stop. There's two spots, a left one and a right one.
Oh, you mean when you were pulling into the spot?
Yeah.
My bad. I've been really lucky at getting that right, because I 351 miles to go, 351 miles. Drive one by something, 350 miles to go. 346 miles to go, 345, 344.
Okay, no, I don't even think it's in this. You know what? Whatever.
343.
Whatever. If they can't bother to make it better, there we go. I'm in 3 different spots.
340 miles to go, 339, 338, 337. I spy with my little eye something blue.
The sky.
No, it's black shark. It's nighttime, you idiot.
Your high beam light button.
Nope, it was out. It's outside of the truck. It was on the road.
Well, I don't know. It's nighttime.
It was the police car that I drove past going 40 miles per hour over the speed limit.
Based. Ain't no laws when you're drinking claws, brother.
Ain't no laws when you're Santa Claus, brother.
Oh, that reminds me. I bought a bunch of new skins. One of them was the,
Hi,
the
chicken.
Christmas pack. Oh, chicken joint? Really? Really, chicken?
Barack Obama.
Drone strike the wedding. Are you bored?
I'm really hoping that Chicken will play like the drum snare at one of us just going, women.
Women.
Thank you. Set him up, knock him down. That was in reference to the women, not to the Jew.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't make jokes like that. Maybe we should not be.
But how else are we going to attract the alpha male phenotype to watch our stream?
Please, I don't want those creatures here.
All of the Andrew Tate and Logan Paulers out there, go ahead.
Actually,
and,
then again, they are stupid enough to buy anything. Here, I'll give you. I promise you anything your little heart desires as long as you give me money. And I'll become a politician. And become a politician, I don't have to keep my word.
Wait, hold on. I'll pull a Lois Griffin. 9, 11.
9, 11.
Yeah.
Are you gonna say anything, chicken, or are you just gonna keep hitting the soundboard? So you're not gonna talk at all.
Well, I think that's. I mean, it's reasonable. You know, he's not playing with us. Ooh, those are some nice houses.
Yeah, he's playing with himself.
As most grown boys do, Shark.
Yeah.
You're the only one who does it, and it's weird.
Hey, it's because I'm asexual.
In the wise words of Norm Macdonald, you're the only one who does it, and it's incredibly weird of you to do it.
It's because I'm asexual, isn't it? I'm being ganged up on.
Have you not watched Mike Tyson Mystery Shark?
Nah.
Fucking great show. Definitely
Cop
worth
car
it.
not going to speed limit. Not my fault you're not going to speed limit, dumbass.
Mainly, no, Shark. Highly recommend it, mainly because Norm Macdonald was in it.
I'm literally forcing this cop car to go to the speed limit by just riding him and pushing him forward.
Groovy.
Also, I was right. It is the getting too close to a car that is what triggers it.
I don't know why that isn't triggering for me.
It must be a setting I accidentally turned on.
Or it might be like a vehicle-specific thing. Like you could have like a modern car.
No,
like
it
a
would never
modern
happened before. Never a thing before.
Then it probably was something that when you were messing around with your settings,
Yeah, that's my guess.
trying to get it to stop.
No, when I was getting the wheel set up, I might have messed something up. Or when I was pushing the buttons, I might have turned something on that I didn't realize I turned on. Man, that pig is not going speed limit. Oh, there's a video I saw today. I sent it to Vi. It was fantastic. It was a guy just constantly insulting a cop and telling him to fuck off because he was trying to question the guy about something. He had no reason to stop him. The guy eventually just arrested him for telling him to fuck off, and then a senior officer came like, "Yeah, I told you to fuck off, but you can't arrest him for that."
I think what
He
I'm-
just kept telling them to fuck off while they were still trying to talk to him. It was hilarious.
Yeah, no, swearing is protected under the First Amendment.
Yep, it is. Something similar happened to, I don't think I sent that one to anyone, but it's like some show following bounty hunters, and a guy was looking for someone named Antoine, and he went to a guy's house, and he "Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll the right house." Like, no, you don't. You're not coming to my house. The guy like, "Can you come out and talk to me?" No. "What's your name?" "Philip." "What's your last name?" "Blake." To those that don't know, Philip Blake is the name of the governor from The Walking Dead. Yeah,
Inconceivable!
I don't think that's his actual name. So, are you gonna help me not Philip Blake? No. You can step outside real quick and talk to me. No, I'm not leaving my house. It's like he kept trying to he was convinced he was at the right house. Like, what is the address you have in your paper? And he just points at the guy's numbers on his mailbox. Oh my god, it was hilarious.
You should really watch Better Call Saul.
What about Better Small Paul?
Oh boy, it's clobbering time.
I'm gonna clobber you if you don't start using words like an adult.
Hamburger.
Cope.
Yeah, good enough.
Mommy.
Hope and see the liberal.
Fake
For I've
fun
drawn you as the Wojak, while I am been drawn myself as the Chad.
fact. I've drawn you as the weak Hoover train and myself as the strong, streamlined FDR.
Yeah, our train, yes.
Um,
I feel we were probably going to get a new FDR.
we never will, Shark. We never will get a new FDR.
Yes, we will. We just
No
need to
one
give
will
JB
come.
Pritzker polio.
We just need to elect that one guy for mayor of New York City.
Andrew Cuomo.
No, the other one, the better one.
Chris Cuomo.
What are like fucking clones?
Did someone else join the VC?
No, I think that was Chicken hitting the funny button.
I can actually check the logs. Alright, now it's just getting annoying.
All right, Chicken, go home.
Or speak words.
All right, go home. It is.
Almost there. What day did we
What do you
start
write, Shark?
driving this? 2:52.
I'm at 172.
Nice. I'm catching up. I'm just got through the Dales.
Welcome back, Chicken.
I do have one thing to say.
Is it racially motivated?
Is it balls?
Where's my country roads?
In West Virginia.
Where it's home.
And it's where I belong. Mountain Mama.
Country road.
Take me home.
Oh, speaking of Mama, fun fact, fun Marvel fact for all you comic book nerds out there.
Are you Marvel heads out there? Excelsior!
When Emma Frost reads Steve's mind, the one thing she hears in his head is "mommy."
What?
So Steve Rogers, due to Emma Frost being a very mature woman, Steve Rogers, like, associated, like, it wasn't like him calling her mommy, more so like she reminded him of his mother. And
But does she take it as him calling her mommy?
no. She took it as Steve, like, saying that, like, she resembles his mother. And she was talking to one of the other X-Men. She's like, "Oh my god, no, Steve views me, like, Steve thinks of me, like, in, like, the same, like, thinks he, like, makes me remind him of his mother." And so it's like, wasn't she, like, in, like, the fucking 40s? Yeah.
Damn. You know,
There's an incredible out of context, like, comic book panel of just Steve with a thought bubble saying "mommy."
wasn't he that same? Isn't there one of? I think I sent it to you of Steve and Tony beating up minorities.
I don't think you sent me that one.
I could have sworn I did, and it's written by someone who's trying to make like a super edgy version of them, where like they're racist.
Oh, you
Oh.
mean like the same? You mean like the same one where they made Batman homophobic for no reason?
I have no idea. Wait, do you remember the one where they made Thor black?
Yes, and then they made it like incredibly racist.
Yeah, they're like, oh, it's Harlem, but Asgard, and Thor is black now. Battlefield Hardline is $2, according to Chicken.
Oh, Hardline's a good game.
There's not enough people playing it. I can guarantee that.
No, there is not. It's a damn shame because it's a good game.
Alright. You know, it's weird. From what everything I've heard, Star Wars Squadrons is $4. I need to play more Squadrons.
Squadrons is great, but I really need to get like a Thrustmaster and stuff for it. Like,
I've got a 1600. I don't recommend it. It's alright. It's just very light. So if you're
Alright,
being
I'll
really
find out. I'll do some research and find a good one.
BNC remastered is $5. Worth it. Yeah, like I like mine. It's just It's really, really light, and the only way to lock it down is with screws.
See, I want to get one that I can like probably put on my like armrests on my chair, so that way I can do VR with it.
I can't really do
Comfortably.
that with mine. Dirt 5 is $15. Chicken, what are you looking at? Are you just on G2A?
Or he's either that, or he's looking at like Steam summer sale.
I don't think the summer sale started yet.
Was it not?
I don't think
He's
it has.
speeding violation. Kiss my ass, officer.
Oh, an EA sale. So it's the EA summer sale. Yeah, the Steam sale is in,
455. Kiss my ass.
Stormtrooper.
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 I just love how like Seth MacFarlane does a really good Emperor Palpatine.
I love how he's the perfect Sinatra. Born to rival Sinatra, forced to Lois.
I mean, I told you about what he's doing right now, right?
Maybe.
He's Steph MacFarlane's recording a Frank Sinatra album.
Good. Thank God. I cannot wait to hear it. He has an amazing voice. Like, say what you will about him, he has range. Much better than
Yeah.
Justin Roiland, because his whole thing is just one voice, and it gets really annoying.
No, it's two voices, Shark. It's the high-pitched and the low-pitched version of the same voice.
Yeah, and it's always the same joke of, oh, this thing's random and funny, and haha, look at how random and funny it is. Oh, look, now we're being self-referential to it.
So that makes it even funnier. This is a highbrow comedy show.
Yeah, you need to have a big brain to understand this. It's just, what the fuck?
I will admit, like, the first season of Rick and Morty wasn't too bad. It was pretty funny.
You know,
And then I think...
played Justin, and I've heard no actual difference in the voices.
Yeah, because who could have guessed that they wouldn't be able to find voice impersonators for two of like the most popular voices? It's like finding a Shaggy voice impersonator. Like you can find somebody to do a Shaggy. You can find somebody to do Mr. Krabs. You can find somebody to do.
I haven't looked like this since college. Look at me, man, I'm bald. Matthew Lillard in Scooby-Doo 2. They made Scooby smart. What are you doing? I'm going to turn us back. No, I want to stay like this forever.
But I have titties, Scooby.
Oh my God, it's ready to give him tits. Oh, and then when Fred and Daphne switch bodies, it's, hey, I can look at myself naked.
Well, that was the other movie.
Yeah, the first one. Chicken says check Steam, Dave.
Yeah, no, I just received the notification for it. You want to know something really funny though, Shark? Is that originally, the actor that they wanted to have as the villain in it, I can't remember in the first one where they go to the island. I can't remember who it was, but when he found out that the twist villain was supposed to be Scrappy, he immediately fucking quit.
Oh, it doesn't surprise me. Yeah, everyone hates Scrappy. I do love how the Cartoon Network one, Mystery Inc., had like him in a museum stuffed, and it's just like, yeah, we'll never talk about him again. We promised we wouldn't talk
Thank
about
you,
him,
Jaden.
Daphne. I liked that show. It's like it had an actual overall plot. You know, it starts with them solving a few mysteries, and it ends with Nazi robots wandering the town slaughtering people. Oh, good. Wait, did you get him remastered or generals?
The regular.
All right, so remaster. You witnessed the dawn of a Tiberian century. It's wild, though, looking at Joe Kukin, because he plays the main antagonist. He has not changed. Like, literally, between 95 and 2020, he looks exactly the same. There's no wrinkles, no grain, because he's bald. I guess he dyes his facial hair, but he looks exactly the same. It's wild, and it also perfectly fits with Kane. Kane is eternal. Apparently as well, when I was on the CNC subreddit, someone was like, oh yeah, Joe's my landlord, he's really cool. Like, he charges under what everyone else does. Like, wow, look at that. Kane is not a parasite like most landlords. Be like Kane. 100 miles out. Ugh. Hey, if you want to know how long we've been going,
A few hours now.
3 hours.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. Ah. Oh, yeah, I gotta get to this exit to support Angels. Well, yeah, you can see, chicken. As you can plainly see, this country is shockingly based. Speaking of shockingly country, have you seen the videos of the Israelis locking other Israelis out of bomb shelters?
Yes, I literally told you about this.
Yeah, but now I've actually seen the videos. Like, they're laughing while doing it. It's like, what the actual fuck is wrong with these people?
Leopards eating face party.
Oh yeah, they also recently transcribed a 2,000-year-old Israeli tablet. It said the Persians are weeks away from developing a nuclear bomb.
God damn those Persians.
Xerxes has nearly got the bomb, people. What the hell's a bomb? I don't know, but he almost has it. Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this wheel is a fantastic
What's a
purchase.
bomb? Moses' career as a prophet.
The Veggie Tales version of Jericho, where they build a giant missile to blow it up, and it just doesn't work. Yeah. We're gonna finish this run, and then we're gonna end the stream.
Alright, well, I finished. Where are
50
you
miles
at?
out. 155, 54.
Ah, you got a little ways to go.
I'll speed up the
I think
process.
I think I'll do something.
Oh, there's a cop in front of me. The cop can go faster, you know. Go faster, pig. I pay your salary. Move it.
You know, cops purposely go slow purely just to get people to speed.
Yeah, I know. I know. Or they'll ride your ass.
Yeah, and then what I love doing is I love brake checking them.
Can't you get like trouble for that or ticketed for it?
No, because what are they gonna do if I say that like a deer was crossing the road? Because fun fact, in most states, whoever hits the back of a car is usually at fault.
Yeah, it's fault, yeah.
So, but like, here's the thing: is that all you can say is just like, "Hey, I was trying to stop because there was a deer running across the
Like,
road."
I thought I saw an animal.
Yeah, exactly.
Or a spider crawled on me.
Speaking of spiders crawling on you, Shark, take a look at your legs.
They're nice and hairy.
Because there's a spider.
Just as God intended. Go faster. Go faster. I can't wait to be able to take a true cross-country trip. Because from Texas to Washington, that took, what, 3 hours?
Oh,
Imagine
you want to go from
San
like,
Diego to Maine. That would take, I want to say, easily 6 or 7 hours, I want to say.
Maine?
That would
Probably
easily be a
built,
long
like
one.
train thing. Like a transcontinental railway thing. Because you know how they have like the Channel train?
The Channel train, yeah. You know, we should have a nice, robust train system. Forks, Washington,
Communism, Shark. That's what that is.
having accessible transportation is communism. I'm amazed you didn't hit me.
Oh, I swerved out of the way. Thought I wouldn't hit you on purpose because I knew that you'd be pissed if I lunged you into the.
Well,
into the
it's
lake
too
that was
late
right next to
now.
the
It doesn't
road.
matter now.
Oh, it's too late
already
now.
all.
Right? Doesn't.
Yeah, because it's all been obliterated. All of it got destroyed when you first did that to me. That's why I was pissed then. I haven't given a shit since then because it doesn't matter anymore.
You know, there's an achievement for doing like a perfect job without like
Yes.
speeding, damaging everything.
Yeah. Yep, I'm aware.
And then
Rook
there's
got
another
it
achievement
recently.
for doing it 3 times.
Man, fuck off. Damn, I was trying to brake check you. My brakes don't work good enough for that. Yeah, this game is more fun when you just don't give a shit.
No, exactly.
I finally got my pedals to move. That's why I slammed the gas down as hard as I could. Oh. Alright, yeah, this wheel though was a fantastic purchase. Holy shit, this is so much fun.
Okay, yeah, see? Oh, vehicle malfunction. Man, I wonder why my vehicle's malfunctioning. Hey, what's this truck coming up behind me in full speed? My rear view mirror.
Oh, it's an ABS system. It's an auto braking system. That's what it's got to be.
Oh, so that means that you can't hit me.
No, I can. It just tries to brake beforehand, though. That's got to be a
So you
gameplay thing.
You gotta build up momentum. Also, I took the wrong turn. I already delivered what I wanted, but...
Let's see. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. There it is. Emergency braking. I'm turned off emergency braking.
Ah, okay, so now you no longer have to worry about it.
Yeah, so that's what it's been the whole time.
Even though your brakes are absolute dog shit anyways. I also recommend changing your transmission from the
I
high-low
have.
gear one to like a straight one.
Oh, do a straight one. Get it straight. Huh, I wonder what that could be. Oh!
Never watch. I was really tempted to say, hey Shark, you ever watch The Dark Knight Rises?
I actually stuck on you.
I know, I'm reversing, don't worry. Yeah, you stuck on me like glue. There you go.
Enjoy your absolutely obliterated potatoes.
Did you just hit fucking submit? Just forget
Yeah,
about it.
I'm tired of that.
Hey. I love this game.
All right. Let's see if I
But
can
see, you still
buy-
get the money for it.
Yeah, so let's see about buying a new truck. Oh my god, the nearest dealer is in Olympia.
Oh,
I
no, no,
think.
no, no, no. Shark. You've discovered a dealer, right?
Oh yeah, I can just fast travel. Wait, hold on, I can just get a used truck.
No. You can no. If you go to truck manager and you go to truck dealers, right on the bottom, you can just click one of the truck dealers that you've discovered. Click buy online, and then you can buy new.
All right, so Freightliner, Westing Star, International.
If you want another,
Math.
if you want another truck, I have the Peterbilt 389. I think.
All right.
I don't know. I think. Yeah, the Peterbilt 389 is what I got.
What version of it?
The Peterbilt 389.
Well, there's a few different versions.
Well, I have the Peterbilt 389 Ultra Cab Sleeper.
Okay.
If I go to truck dealer, I'll see if I can find one.
Yeah. No,
at
there is.
Peterbilt.
I'm just looking around to see what else there is. Not bad. Okay, not bad. Okay. Yeah, International looks okay. Freightliner got. Not bad. All right, what you got, Mac? Where's Mac? There's Mac. Are you kidding me? I could just buy a sedan.
Oh yeah, that's the Skoda. The Scout Extra? Yeah, that's the Skoda. That's that mod. That's what it gives you. It is
That.
and it's so bad.
Well, no shit, it's bad.
You can do jobs in it.
Why would you do jobs in it? Oh, Jesus. I'm going to be spending $85,000 for this engine. Honestly, I don't know the difference between, what are these? Transmissions? It's currently up to $300,000 for the interior. Well, not for the interior, for this whole truck. I much prefer it so far.
I think I don't know what transmission I have, but don't get one that has like a high-low transmission. I think I have a 14-speed transmission or a 12-speed. It might be 12. Hold on, I'm just gonna. It's 12. I have a 12-speed transmission, and that way I can get up to like fucking 200 miles per hour if I wanted to.
Yeah, I got a bunch of just different tunes now for the truck.
All right, who we call? Is the stream ended yet, or
Not yet. I just want to show off the new truck.
Oh, I got it.
I don't need that. That. Let's see. Oh, I can even put little windows in. How fun. Oh, I can increase my gas tank with this. Wow. All right, this truck already had a bunch of chrome on it. Now it's getting even more chromed up. Like it already had a little chrome. It's beautiful though. I absolutely love it. Let's see if I can pronounce that name.
Suzzy has joined the adventure.
Huzzy, welcome. Thank you for the follow. We're just about to end, unfortunately. Just getting the truck set. At least I'm getting my new truck set.
Huh. Well, that's a news headline.
What?
Cannibalism in a Russian army. Soldier admits
Oh, yeah, that.
eating comrade.
Yeah.
Russia winning shark. Ukraine doesn't have any cards.
Sure. Alright, I'm spending... Alright. I don't have any space left in my garage. I need to upgrade my garage, I guess.
You can upgrade your garage, or you can buy another one.
Well, how do I upgrade it?
I think it's in
Oh, there it is.
company garage manager, and then you can.
There we go. I think the game just crashed. No, it's moving me somewhere.
Oh, it's moving you to the garage.
Oh, I have 2 more garages. Not garages, 2 more spots. Alright, thank you for showing me my new garage. Complete.
Garage. They're reading. Knowledge.
Knowledge. I don't even know who that guy was, but apparently people knew who he was.
What?
That guy, what was his name? The knowledge
I have no
guy.
idea.
Alright. Now please still be built correctly. Damn it, I need to rebuild the truck.
We're gonna spend another hour doing this.
No, I'm not. I know what to do this time. Almost there. Honestly, I didn't need to change too much for this thing. Yeah. Need something else somewhere I missed somewhere, but whatever. It's a little bit less expensive. Alright, can I just change to my truck up here now?
I think you do it in Truck Manager. So, Truck Manager, click on what you want to drive, and then it will say, like, at the bottom, drive it.
Yeah, let's see. Hey, give me my new one, and hopefully it's taking me to Frisco.
Oh, yeah, no. But, like, we're ending the stream anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I wanted to show it to you real quick.
Ah, that's fine. I can teleport there.
Right, teleport, then.
Would
How do I
Frisco?
view outside again? I don't remember.
2 on the keyboard.
Yeah, baby.
You know, I'll just watch the stream because my truck is too damaged. Oh boy.
My Santa truck. Covered in chrome.
Oh my god, that is ugly.
Lost
That
network
fun?
connection.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the end of the stream anyways.
Yep,
It might be because I alt-tabbed.
probably. Alright. Well, that is the end of the stream. But infuriating, aggravating. I
And
think I
fun.
lost a few years of my life. I'll be dying
cry about it.
Alright. So I will
Go.
you know what? I'm not sure if I'll try to stream tomorrow, 'cause I don't know when I'll be getting out of the place. I'll figure it out. Anyway, if I can't stream tomorrow, then I will be back Monday. Do not know with what yet, but it will be something. Until then, everyone, have a good night.